Google Fi, a phone plan by Google. Unlimited data, talk, and text as low as $45 per line. High-speed data and texting abroad at no extra charge.
Sé que a mí me quema por dentro, yo lo sé. Aquí está lo que busco, lo que yo busco. Ahora es que lo vengo a entender. Paso el tiempo sin haber llenado el vacío. La etapa de encontrar lo que siempre es el que he tenido. Desesperación me ha cegado la conciencia y no he podido ver que la distancia es corta, pero este viaje la empieza a extender. Oasis, Puerto Rico la hace. Oasis, aquí está nuestra base. Oasis, es aquí donde nace el sonido del futuro para una nueva fase. Oasis, Puerto Rico la hace. Oasis, aquí está nuestra base. Oasis, es aquí donde nace el sonido del futuro para una nueva fase. I have been doing time all this time throughout the dry lands, looking for a path that was already written in my hands. Because what goes around must come back around to the first place it was found. But again, my friend, is where it's at, and my beat will always tell you that. Puerto Rico la hace. Aquí está nuestra base. Es aquí donde nace el sonido del futuro para una nueva fase. Puerto Rico la hace. Aquí está nuestra base. Es aquí donde nace el sonido del futuro para una nueva fase.
Ooh, that's gonna be... Didn't see the first one, so I'm not too sure about the second one. But the final countdown here. We got about 2 minutes before we go live. I need to put something on. I haven't. Get it on the first try. It's a long one, but we're going with All right, it's enough. I can't. I gotta switch it back up. Gotta lower. You gotta lower it.
What I learned later is when you make
what did you learn later?
For your videos or for your work or whatever thing you're trying to do.
There it is. There it is. And up in the background tonight, we have some Cyberpunk, which should be firing off around 10 p.m. WiseGuys, first session in 2020, the first stream in 2020. I am beyond excited. But we do have a couple of things to discuss before we get into the game playing, so to speak. Talked about earlier, I should say late last year, late 2019, about schedule changes. Tuesdays and Thursdays, those are the stream days. There are going to be other content days. But for the most part, we gotta knock it down a notch. I gotta be able to manage a little stuff on the back end here, on the home front, on the work front, and doing the 2 days a week will help significantly. Y'all know I'm not a full-time. Got a job. No big deal, we'll handle it. But we'll see. Nobody started gathering over in the Discord yet. We got a couple on the East Coast, a couple on the West Coast. I got the hoodie, the good old hoodie, the Batman hoodie. Big Batman hacker hoodie. It's good, it's good. So, first thing is a schedule change. You heard Tuesdays and Thursdays, those are going to be the new days, okay? In addition to that, types of content are going to change significantly. Games are still a big part of my life, but they got to take a little bit of a backseat. And when I say games, I mean video games. I love them, play them. I'm going to start tossing those up over on YouTube. Just when I do play them and capture them off, do little episodes here and there. Nice little bite-sized chunks, tiny little pieces, stuff you can watch offline. Twitch is going to remain highly active with tabletop role-playing games. Mainly Cyberpunk and Starfinder. I've been diving really deep at the end of last year with Starfinder. I'm diving even deeper this year, hoping to get some live footage out in Philadelphia towards the end of the year when they have PAX Unplugged. So that's one of the goals, trying to set a hyper focus, being that's a local convention, right? Philly is local. I can drive down there. That's fucking awesome. I can bring my son. He's going to be 8. He's really starting to take a liking to this shit, so I can bring him down there. My cousins from Jersey, local, they're going to meet up. They go every year. So it's going to be something good to grab the GoPro, coming in style. I got it out, ready, been using it, been taking a bunch of stuff here and there. That's another discussion. IRL content, right? So instead of just firing up Twitch and going IRL, do live Instagram, do live Twitter. TikTok's been fucking around a little bit. I know I'm old on that shit, but whatever. We'll see what happens. Who is this Lodo? If you hear what you heard, then hearing is nothing but a strategy of commune. As long as the voices and sounds of in which they do, they take no empathy, or shall the crate of onions make your knees hurt. I speak positive, it's okay. Most people don't understand that the sunglasses are good for mosquitoes as long as they don't act like crunchy toothpaste. Lodo, I don't know who you are or where you came from, but that segment of non sequitur nonsense was absolutely ridiculous, okay? Tough love. Two other things we're going to talk about here before we play some Cyberpunk later. When we hack the fucking planet, okay? Do good. Simple as that. That's what the DG stands for. Do good, okay? Second is tough love. You don't like being called out? You don't like being yelled at in life? Sorry, this channel's not for you, because I will tell you like it is. Is be all good. And you can spout all of your non sequitur as much as you want. Cross the line, you get a swift kick in the pants. That goes for everybody. Mods will tell you the same. The locals will tell you the same. We don't have a very large community here, but what we do, we speak our minds. Everybody's free to speak what they wish. But remember, I am the judge, the jury, and the executioner when it comes to this channel, so it falls all on me. And as we go into that, the do good was another big one. You know, I'm thinking about tough love. One of the ways I was raised, you found out a lot of things by yourself. You learned on your own, and you learned the hard way. School of hard knocks. But the do good part is something that has always been, somebody drops something, pick it up. See somebody in the subway, their bag open, tell them their bag's open, you hold the door. Okay? Lady with a stroller coming in, help the lady, the single mom down the fucking stairs with a stroller. You help with the goddamn stroller, okay? Just be good. That's all. Don't be a dick. You don't have to use nice language. Don't curse. I have a very filthy mouth, as we all know here. That's why it says parental advisory. This channel is not for children. Channel is not for children, never will be. A few times I have had my son on here, it's been an extremely big lockdown. That's why you don't see him on. So those are the really, really big topics that I wanted to get off my chest for the most part. And the last one is bringing all of what I've learned over the past few years in content creation, both the live streaming side, the post-production, pre-recorded side, is that you just have to do good. That's it. Just don't be a dick. Just be out there. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself. You're weird good. Embrace that inner weirdness. There's so many other weird people out there looking to connect with others, and they feel like they don't have a place to connect. Come here, be weird. You fuck. One of the big things very, very, very close to my heart, and I have not talked about this on the channel a whole lot at all. Autism. My son is autistic. He is very low on the spectrum. I will not talk about him a lot, but one of the things that's going to start getting filtered into live streams when I do them is charities. AutismSpeaks.org. I support it on my own offline, and I want to reach out, and I'm most likely going to use Tiltify to get through that, but it's probably not going to be towards the end of the year because there's some setup stuff I need to do. Admin stuff, you know, legalese, so to speak. So that's going to be interesting, but this fucking family-friendly Christian streaming, y'all keep with y'all goddamn dirty whore. Listen here, you dirty goddamn whore mouth. Wash that shit out with soap. That's the beauty. And that's one, like, a majority of times, you know, I have that parental advisory sign up there because that little tick box in the beginning for the underagers to just, parents aren't monitoring what they watch on Twitch. Are you kidding me? They just, oh, click it, I'm going to watch this guy curse too. Tee-hee-hee. Parental advisory. Look, even bigger. Here, put it up. Pre-show. It's humongous. BRB screen. It's still there. Here's the live show. Yeah, we're gonna get down to some cyberpunk later. It's there. So anytime I'm transitioning through screens, no matter what I'm doing, it's there. And I need to add it over onto the actual live. Totes, I see you, my dude. Yeah, I gotta put it over here. Did I not have it over here? Oops, that's the wrong one. That's the right one, right? So that one's gonna slide up. That's gonna be the big cam. I'm gonna adjust cams once we kick off Cyberpunk. I'm gonna readjust the cameras if I can, because OBS is a pain in the ass sometimes. Good to see you around, Toads. What's happening? Hope you had a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, spooky to you as well. Lodo, everybody that's up in there. I know got a couple lurking too. Carl, I know you're doing the night shift. Webster, I know you're out there. Hope everybody had good holidays. Encountered a 12-year-old the other night. Definitely could have used a parent to monitor what they were watching because I destroyed them. That's like what I don't get, man. I am a huge technology head. I have a fucking bachelor's in computer science, okay? I love technology. I could literally sit here. If I didn't have to work, if money wasn't, I could literally sit here behind the computer for days. I have done it. I can still do it. I can't because we gotta work, pay bills, family stuff, but I always limited screen time with my son. I still limit screen time with him, still to this day. He doesn't just sit for hours and hours and hours. We do other things, but it's crazy, man, the shit that you see out there. Seriously, mess with me, you will get hurt. But you see, that's a prime example of tough love. You do it out of love. You're doing good to help straighten them out. And sometimes they need a swift backhand or a swift kick in the pants. Shit, how many times I got smacked up in public? Doing all right. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm very excited about this year. 2020 is going to be big. A lot of channel changes overall here on Twitch. A bunch of other content changes coming. And I'm stoked for it, man. It's gonna be intense. None of the content is going away. I'm not like cutting anything. I'm repositioning eggs in different baskets. That's what I do. Oh yeah, that's a little work in progress that is going down right now for the specific reason of content adjustments, so to speak. Oh no, that wasn't out of love. No, well, okay. So I'm not even gonna read the rest of that comment. If it's not out of love for them, it's out of love for yourself. Sometimes you gotta kill a motherfucker with another motherfucker, right? I mean, that's just the way it goes. Yeah, you get that. They just don't know. They weren't trained. And I don't say raised, I don't say taught, I say trained, because children are like animals. They need to be trained. They also need to be loved just like animals too. It's just ridiculous. So, all that being said, the big things, Totes, we were talking about is content. Tabletop RPGs. You see in the back, Starfinder, I've been going ham on Starfinder. I've been going so deep. There's going to be some live streams are going to be actual live plays for the most part, like 80%. There's going to be some content like IRL crafter, master crafter, maker type stuff, you know, world building, map building, stuff like that, story building. So just right now I have all of the buckets, the different content types, right? And I'm putting them in specific areas. Like there's going to be some streamable stuff for tabletop Twitch. There's also some stuff that's better off on YouTube. There's also some stuff that's better off on Twitter, Instagram, etc. There's just so many different outlets, and I don't want to have to cram it all into one. There's even some stuff that I'm going to be doing with Discord as well. If you've been paying attention to my Discord, I'm slimming it down a lot. I got rid of a bunch of channels. I'm going to be moving stuff around and everything. So children are animals. They ain't like them. Nice. Spooky protect and spooky attack. Okay, listen. Don't unleash the spooks. Okay. You can't. You can't. You can, but be careful what you wish for, right? All right, so I got a bunch of got like 16 screens going on here now. I got audio bits that are going to be coming in, and I'm going to run through those here because it's one of the biggest changes. I have basically my numpad set as a test because I'm going to add them to the Stream Deck. Stream Deck is getting destroyed this year. I've had enough of it. I have too many empty buttons. So we got the voice changer. Y'all are very well aware of the voice changer.
I destroy fools in tabletop.
So you know we have all that, right? The sounds I haven't hooked up over there. I have to use my numpad, but I'm gonna run through them all. So. Hey. Why is it not? Unlock is on.
Oh, no.
That's awesome. And I have the hard cut too, so I can just.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, Spooky. We're going run through. So that's 1 of 9, okay?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And I need a black and white.
I've come to talk with you again.
So let me pause the music in the background so we can get some of these so we can the right way. Yeah, they are a bit loud. I have it cranked in the background. That's why I'm messing with it. So.
Boom! Headshot! Boom! Headshot!
Won't be using that much because we don't play headshot games. But like when I do get random Hero of the Storm games and we destroy, we stomp. Still not, even though I turned it down half. So let's put it down at 25 and see.
Holy Jesus.
Oh, that's
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Bruh, that's my favorite. I do that to my son all the time and he pisses his pants.
Bruh.
Oh, perfect time. Right as the pig squealing comes in, Jimmy comes. That's beyond. What is that? What the fuck is that? You know. That's specifically for critical failure roles when we're playing tabletop role-playing games.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That's it. And then the last but not least...
You son of a bitch.
So I'm limited to 9 because I want to mess with some of the sounds and like the back end of the Voice Mod Pro. And I'm gonna need like a couple of pages in the Stream Deck. So that's gonna be that. Time for Riot and the All-Star Dream Team. Dude, I can't wait. I've been so amped since we played last, dude. I'm just out of my head. I went and I stayed up and I spent all my IP, jacked everything up. Oh, it's good, dude. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. I do need to get that new pistol, though. And we are making our way downtown. Face is past, and I'm homebound. Got my big beverage going. And I want to fire up the stream a little bit because I haven't streamed WiseGuys. I've always done just a recording and then plopped it on YouTube. So I want to see how OBS works with Discord, with specifically the video, because I know it's going to give me a problem, but whatever. Always a pleasure to see you in chat, Jimmy. Good shit, good shit. Jimble Jam. Fucking hack the planet. Okay. So all of these notifications are on. And the music in the background's not too loud right now. It's pretty decent. Not too shabby. Sure. Some of them are really, really loud. See, there's the master volume. And then there's this one. So let's turn that one. We're gonna run them again, chat. Alright? Dude, the voice changer, I know. At the very end, I had it on like a loop the other day. I was just losing my fucking mind. Yeah, I have the link to where it marks, because on YouTube you can take it and like share the link from where it actually currently is stopped. So I have that. Brothers and sisters, yeah, dude. Dude, it's gonna be lit, litty titty, alright? We're gonna get up into the combat zone, and people are gonna be like, it's gonna be like fucking Moses in the Red Sea parting, dude, I'm telling you. Either that or fucking the hailstorm is gonna rain down upon us, so. But either way, I'm prepared. I can't wait. It's gonna be fucking epic, dude. Fucking amazing. That's what I'm doing. I'm prepping on the back end here right now. Got about 40 minutes of just bullshitting and chatting. Hope you had a good holiday, Jimmy. Hope you know, Christmas was good. I hope you celebrated your Kwanzaa nicely. Hope you had a very decorative Kwanzaa bush. Spin that dreidel. Happy Hanukkah. Happy New Year 2020. Yeah, but I was messing around with some more stream elements too. Been doing a lot of admin stuff on the back end for the stream. Like, you know, you can see the layout, the way it's got like the swoosh now, and down in the corner it's got like all the parental advisory, and then down over in this corner it's got all of like the tip information and stuff. But that's gonna change. That's just a temporary. Oh, this was like the first cool one I saw on stream elements, but I'm gonna be tweaking it up a little bit because it's not. These other ones, like the live show with the gameplay, that's gonna change. BRB screen's still cool, but I need to get something up in here in the window. I have something in the works on that, don't worry. But overall, it's gonna be like, it's just gonna be like the big screen. So here, right? So if we're doing Cyberpunk, we're gonna have, all right, nice. Victor's in, nice. Patrick, I see you. You're clocked in. Victor's clocked in. Nice. The boys are clocked. That won't be hidden by like when you hover over, it's got like the bottom info of how many people are watching, blah 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 blah, title, all that shit. Excuse me. That'll sit high, and that'll be good. And I'm thinking, I might have to put it. Top left. Might have to put it top left just to cover the homies. And then put the other, like the cameras lined up over here. You know, John, Jimmy, Ryan, Shrub, myself. I think that'll be all right. I think that on that side it'll look okay. All right, not too bad. And then the big cam. This is just the black screen for. I want to have some type of background overlay with straight up cameras and like some cyberpunk-ish stuff going on in the background. I'm gonna have a couple of different. There's gonna be some cyberpunk stuff. There's also gonna be some Starfinder stuff. Those are my two main focus right now. Because we I know the one session from Trash Heap, okay, has been on hiatus, and I'm gonna start cracking the whip. I want to get that campaign going again, otherwise I'm gonna kill it. And if any of those fools want to play, we can fire up something new, because I've been deep into some other communities. In terms of active communities, like there are constantly games cycling around. There's like the one Discord I'm in probably has like a half a dozen to 10 D&D games ranging from 3.5 to 5e. There's a handful of Pathfinder games. There's a couple of Starfinder games. There's some random, I think there might be like one or two random Cyberpunk games. Then there's the whole other Discord, which is the Cyberpunk Discord, which has got Genesis, Cyberpunk 2020, Cyberpunk Red, Carbon 2185. So Cyberpunk is definitely going to be on the list. Like, that's something that I want to get into. Especially 2185. I want to start running an online campaign trying to use Fantasy Grounds, but it's tough. Fantasy Grounds is tough because there's no modules integrated, so it would have to be all completely homebrewed, which I'm okay with, but I just got to figure out for like images, like how I'm going to do it. And I would have to put together maps, which is fine. No big deal. I've done that before, but just it's a little bit of a wider berth, right? There's a lot more that goes into a completely homebrew setting with no APs outside of the core rulebook, right? I mean, the core rulebook's got a ton of shit in it. Like, it's not a big deal. It's just a matter of fleshing it all out. But the good thing about Carbon 2185 is the fact that they have a bunch of random tables in the back for all different types of things. Vices, different types of encounters. And it's not just combat encounters, you know, missions. Like if people want to go courier mission, you want to find someone who's been kidnapped, an escort mission, you're gonna go detective work, and like there's so many different things. Carbon 2085 is really cool. And with the whole getting hooked on Cyberpunk, it was just natural. It was just a natural thing. And of course, like the non-pro streamer I am, just doing my thing. Spell it all right? I think we did. Yep. Send it. Send it. No. Send it. Send it off. All right, cool. That's been sent. Oh my. Hi, Twitter. Dang, fucking Twitter and Instagram have literally exploded over the past couple of days, which makes me very happy. Not exploded like I'm fucking Drake with 52 million followers, but still. Oh. Sick. Let it begin. Let it so begin. 2020 is going to be insane. Here we go. Nice. That's what I want to see. I jumped on a really good Starfinder thread earlier today in Twitter. Sorry, reading. Oh, who's that? Killer Mac. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. I'm focused over here on a Twitter conversation that I've been in. Everybody's going nuts here. Loving all the feedback too. The feedback is huge. Follow quite a few different GMs on Twitter as well as Instagram. Nice. We'll uphold justice for food. Nice. Toads with the Robocop. Yeah, I saw that, Toads. That was pretty fucking hilarious. Pretty fucking hilarious. 120 is already a big disappointment for me, but hey, that means it can only get better, right? Already? Spooky, already? Enough of that shit. God damn it. I'm gonna come attack you now to protect you from yourself. Kill it. Just go out and fucking crush it. Go do it. Enough. You want to read a really, really good book? The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Great fucking read. Nice. John's bathing in the boy. Nice. You got about a half an hour left. Whatever. It doesn't have to be on the mark. We know that. I'm curious to jump in on the call to see how this pans out. Oh, who else is throwing? Tank with the Prime. 22 months, my dude. Thank you for the Prime, brother, man. Good to see you. Good to see you back in chat, man. You must have missed like a couple of months in there. That's all right, though. Nice. Not a problem. You helped me out with the Carbon 2185 screen a few weeks ago. Made a few of them. Nice. Got 2 blank screen Christmas one. Hell yeah. See, that my whole thing, Mac, you just summed it up, dude. I can help one person. Every day I wake up and I go do something. And I'm not talking about my wife or my son because I help them all day, every day when I can, right? Talking about some random stranger that I've never met before, I've never known. I will help one person and I get a thank you. You helped me out. That's all I need. Right there, brother. That's the good shit. I hope your Carbon 2185 games are filled with critical 20 rolls, okay? Roll them crits. You say, yeah, they changed the way the subs works. Yeah, it stopped the auto. Yeah. Well, no, someone else is causing 2020 to be bad right now, and my hips are, well, look at them. Spooky. You know, I'm always sending you the good vibes, Spooky. If you gotta handle that hospital surgery shit, man. That sucks. That fucking sucks, but positive vibes. And the positive vibes. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard me, Killer Mac. We're just talking about Cyberpunk. We're going to be playing Cyberpunk Red/2020 tonight, hybrid version, the WiseGuys. The boys are gathering right now over on Discord. I got a couple of them lurking in chat. A couple of them, here on the East Coast, on the West Coast, so the time difference is a little off. So, but we have a good time that's been working for us, man. We've been pretty consistent for the most part. I mean, usually it's if like one person's missing, they'll still run the session and kind of ad-lib it or whatever. But thankful. Yeah, man, it's gonna be good. We just last session. And I'll give links to here in a minute because it's over on John the Wise. If you have not followed him, by the way, on any social media, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, any of that shit, you should go. John the Wise. Okay, he also streams as well, and he puts them up on YouTube. I don't think I have all of. I'm missing like 2 or 3 because I wasn't at them. So, but. That's why I'm going to start streaming this way. I have them. The VOD will be there for a little bit, but I'll rip the VOD and then put it down. Put it up on YouTube. Not too worried about it. All right. Reminder, that is John the Wise. Yes. One of the hottest dudes on the internet. I'm not entirely bothered by it. It's only the fear of 2 surgeries instead of 1, because that would be longer off working. Yeah, true. The other thing, too, is getting them done when you're younger, right? Because the older you get, the longer it takes for your body to heal and shit. So, I mean, yeah, it sucks, but get it done now. Fuck. Get it done now. Hopefully, you know, minimal recovery time. You know, you're going to have to do, especially hips, you're going to have to do a lot of physical therapy. It's going to be a pain in the fucking balls. Ugh, whatever, though. It's fine. You'll make it through. I'll send you the extra good shamrocks, okay? Promise. Can confirm older takes longer to heal. Tank. Yeah, you missed it, Tank. I was talking about already prepping for Unplugged, PAX Unplugged at the end of the year. That's going to be a big one. I want to do... I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to do one overnight. And I'm going to bring David with me. So it'll be me and him, and we'll probably do like Saturday night. We'll get down there in the afternoonish. So like traffic won't be too bad. So we'll have like a Saturday, Sunday pass. We'll see. Yeah, man. It's January. Okay. The thing is in December, but I put it down on the goals and I put it down on the 2020 plan. So I can visualize it, right? And make it come to fruition. So start squirreling away, you know, $5 here, $5 there to get the passes and then the hotel room. If whoever you're going with is willing to share a room, let's do it. Let's bunk up. You know, I got plenty of camping gear. I'll sleep my ass on the floor. I don't give a fuck. I mean, when I had the first surgery 3 years ago, I was up and walking within a week. Took about a month or so of physical therapy because we had to reach. Yeah. Like you will lose all of that shit, which sucks, but you'd like, and here's another positive. If you've done it before, you can do it again. That's it. I have faith, Spooky. I know that shit sucks. Getting a fucking bad run. But goddamn. You got very loving, tough love family around you. Give you that motivation to get in there and do it. So all that being said, and everything else aside, the content is not going anywhere. It's just shifting. I keep sidetracking, talking with chat, bouncing around or whatever. They're just going to be different focuses on the different channels. And you'll see what I mean. Once you start to get in tune with all the social media channels, and Twitter, Instagram, TikTok I'm still fucking with. I'm not sure if I'm going to really do anything with that because it's still a very new platform and I want it to mature a little bit. I don't want to skyrocket and take off for something that's not intentional. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to be viral here. I'm trying to be very intentional with my content and how I put it out and where I put it out. So, well, it only took that long because I was walking incorrectly for 5 years. Yikes! Right now it's only been a month. All right, good. Well, that's a big difference between times. We'll hopefully be able to get in there, get it fixed. Got plenty of streams and other content to watch over time, okay? Sorry. Too much going on. A little bit of work, some side hustle business going on. But it's all good. Staying focused. The Starfinder stuff is going to be intense. Very, very intense. Been running this Sunday campaign with completely random people that I've never met before. I found them through the official Starfinder Discord. Jumped into their Discord, which is hyper active. Tank, let me know if you're looking for any games. For anything, because the community is ridiculous. Or any of the other crew as well. But we've been running every Sunday. We've been playing Starfinder, and we're level 3. We're almost at the end of Dead Sons, and then he's gonna do Against the Aeon Throne, but with Homebrew next. So I think that's in line for content. Be ridiculous. And we know what's wrong, right hip at least. So I'm not sure his plan already set up for. He just doesn't know about my leg. Yeah, one hip at a time. One hip at a time. My sister-in-law just had hip surgery. She's pushing 50. She's 48, 49. Yeah, I think she's 49. I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible brother-in-law.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay, enough of that shit. I'm gonna have too much fun with that. That's gonna be great. But she was up and about. She's doing her physical therapy. She was up and about for I think it was a couple of weeks afterwards. She had like a walker first, and then the walker progressed to a cane, just like a single hand cane. And she couldn't drive for like a few weeks or whatever it was. So I was just curious to see. Oh shit, Carl. 24 months, dude. 2-year streak, Carl. Working and lurking. I see you. Nice. Giving out, Junior. Giving out the emotes. Good shit. After knee and hip surgery, now the procedure is to have you up and walking with PT same day. Dang. Get on it. Same day. It's like physical therapy boot camp. Get up, stretch them legs, work them hips. That's crazy. Carl, I appreciate the support, dude. 2 years is a long time. You know, you're lurking, working and lurking, doing the graveyard shift. I appreciate the lurks, my dude. Always appreciate the lurks. 20 minutes, approximately. We'll see when they start to call up here. The boys. And give them the heads up over there that I'm already live, so they're aware, not just jumping onto the call. Dicks out for Harambe and none of that shit. Wouldn't be able to do it same day, though. I have a pretty mild reaction to... Ooh, yikes. Oh, yeah, be careful with that. Just be careful. Chill. All right, watch your ears, chat. Just wanted to tweak that a little bit. Bring it down a little bit. There we go. That's good. Right in the front, and I can see... I adjusted the whole area, too. Monitors are not all perfectly... symmetrical now. They're a little more tactical, which helps. Benadryl and Epi, you'll be up in no time. Listen, Tank is officially trained, okay? So, if you have any questions, feel free to ask him. Oh, it's great. You know what? The one thing I did want to look at is... not even sure if it's nice. Registration opens soon. 322 days until PAX Prime. I mean PAX Unplugged. I'm talking severe dizziness and throwing up. Ooh, yikes. Almost like a vertigo thing? That's crazy. Yeah, they got you for that too. You'll be alright. But you need to tell her what you do first and foremost. I'm not telling you where reveal your location or where you're doing it. He's an EMT, okay? If you ever get too drunk and he needs to fucking start an IV to hydrate my ass, I'm good. Take him with you. You're always an EMT in my heart, okay? Always. Former. No, you'll always be. Forever. At least in my heart. Anyway. It's funny. Be too funny. But yes. 322 days, 12 hours, 17 minutes. Good. Alright, so what did I miss over here? I think I missed a couple of things. Nope, I got... Oh, no. Thank you. There we go. Oh, your license for EMT lapsed? Oh, okay. Apcal, what's up? Welcome. We're just bullshitting about life and things and stuff we did in 2019 and what we're doing in 2020. We're waiting for the boys to get online here in about 15 minutes or so. You're going to be playing some Cyberpunk. It's a hybrid. It's a half-breed, 2020 and red. All graciously hosted by the ultimate referee in Cyberpunk, John the Wise. Got the hood up tonight, too. It's a little chilly in the basement. It's going to get cold tonight, too, which is crazy. Antares? Yes, why is that name familiar? Where do I remember you from? Oh, yo. And I get a failure for not remembering your name. Yeah, because as soon as you typed it in chat, I realized where you were from. Welcome back. Good to see you. I haven't played Starbound in a hot minute. BRB Spooks, get some juice. Do it. Get your beverages. Get your snacks. Get your popcorn, pretzels, chip, whatever. You gotta have my big mug of juice. Decaffeinated tea. Yeah, man, I haven't played Starbound in freaking forever. I was actually looking at it the other day because I was looking at my whole Steam list, my whole library. I was looking at Terraria, the stuff I haven't touched. Like, I was thinking about playing Subsistence the other day because I was craving some survival, which is pretty intense. Didn't actually fire up Starbound, though, but did fire up Oxygen Not Included, which is another, it's like a Starbound-ish, you know, you're get up in space on an asteroid. You know, they're not identical, but similar survival type, you know. Tactical. That's the big difference. Oxygen Not Included is more tactical than Starbound is, because you can pause Oxygen Not Included. You can't pause Starbound. I mean, you can, but it's different. You know what I mean? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you hanging. Like I said, we're just chatting right now. We're just bullshitting with the chat, seeing what's going on, playing with some new sounds earlier, some lo-fi here to mellow the head. We gonna be shifting focus a little bit once again on what content goes where. Twitch is not meant for everything. Certain things bode well better on other platforms, so we're gonna be working on that. We've already started working on that, so. Now, I look onto here. I'm dumb and forgot to do a couple of things before I went live. Like a dumb. Do that because we got about 15 minutes here before all the boys are online. Oops. Shrubby, and fool. Make sure I clack everybody on Twitter so they know that I'm hollering at them really quick. Freaking funny. Turns out I have like 2 shot glasses worth of juice left. Now I have, lactose intolerant, but I love to drink big glasses of milk. I forget to take my medicine. I am in so much pain. Anyway, Jordan's here. Just say hi because it's 3:46 a.m. I need to sleep. Don't worry. Don't ever worry about the bad English here. It's okay. I've worked internationally for years. I can understand broken dialects. That's fine. I appreciate to see you back in chat. It is 3:46 over there for you. That's amazing. Go to sleep. Okay? If you want to leave a lurk, that's cool. But if not, I still appreciate you stopping by. It's been a hot minute, but you're always welcome. Helped me out a lot with Starbound, man. I appreciate that. Can only tolerate fat-free milk? No. Like, okay. My lactose intolerance is not severe. If I limit myself to like some milk in my coffee, or maybe a little bit of whipped cream on a piece of pie or something, that's fine. But like the animal that I am, let me eat 3 slices of pizza and chase it with a big half gallon of milk. I got problems. That's just me though. My wife always yells at me, "Get pals." Nope. She's like, you're gonna suffer, and I'm gonna laugh at you, and I'm like, yep. It's a spooky mood. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh, mic check.
What up?
All right, I'm gonna have camera issues here because of fucking OBS, of course.
Okay.
Hold on, give me a minute.
Okay.
Chat, all right, chat. Listen, we're gonna do a quick switcheroo here. We're gonna go live. Switch. You can hear Jimmy over there. Jimmy's the only one with the big cam. I don't want to do that one because then I can't see the whole. All right, cool. So that's those. Now, if I turn on, only got Jimmy though. I'm not going to be able to. That person, see, that's me. I do settings, test video, start, you scumtooth. Am I gonna have to quick? Well, I would have to restart them anyway. Alright, let's see if I can. I'm going to turn on those. I'm going to turn off them. So let's just delete them. Video capture device. Let's see if that works. Nope. Because OBS is fucking running. Because there are. So, sorry, chat. Well, I'm going to be cycling through all of this because I need to remove them from that one. Your B screen, there is not one. Offline, there is not one. Role play, there is that one. And you're going to see a teaser. You're going to see a Starfinder spoiler coming in a hot second. Big cam. Let's get rid of the dice cam. Dice cam is gone. I'm going to have to redo those. Post, there's no. Thanks for watching. Nope. And there's the big black cam. So, to our live gameplay now. Try this again. Nice. There it is. Lovely.
Absolutely loverly.
Yeah, OBS is a pain in the ass. Like, I gotta remove this stupid camera from there in order to use it over on Discord. I ain't rich enough to have two cameras, damn it. At least not yet.
I just steal web cameras from work. I mean,
you know, it's still streaming, right?
I acquire them.
They were given to you as a gift.
I mean, I take old shit from clients that they don't use anymore.
Oh yeah, like if my job has like a G-Cycle guy come in, I'm like, can I get pick of the litter before you're gonna throw that stuff out? They're like, yeah,
yeah, seriously. They re-released Katamari Damacy, and I'm super okay with this.
Nice. Nice shirt, by the way.
Oh, my Jose Cuervo shirt?
It's good. Good.
1 meter.
Alright, chat. So, you may hear Jimmy chime in from time to time. I have no camera on the stream yet because I need them to be I need everybody to be online to adjust it. But, for example, what we can do is, like, PC 1. So this PC here, if we adjust it, right, you can see both me and Jimmy, right? I can grab us from Discord. Now you can see me, now you can see Jimmy.
I can't hear you anymore.
I know, I have push to talk on for Discord so I don't interrupt, like, John if he's gonna be GMing and shit, but I just put our cameras up on stream.
Shit.
Yeah, if you don't want to hear me doubling up, and if you're lurking in the stream, just mute it.
I don't care.
Double the dick giant.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna have to readjust it anyway once everybody else comes online because the cameras will shift and get all screwed up.
Yeah.
Really wanted to do is this. Individual, like, so we'll have mine. I can cut them down. Make them somewhat even. And then I wanted to scoot them right in here like this. And have them all like underneath me, like everybody. Put John up top because John is running the GM. So everybody else just bang. And then, yeah, I'm working over here, Toads. All right, listen, about 5 minutes. Yeah, about. John was still, he had to, like, bathe his son and, like, put him to bed and shit, so. So the other one here is PC2. So now, oh, no, that's the, so now if we take this one, we cut this one up for Jimmy. There we go. There's Jimmy's beautiful face. I'll clamp it down. See, so if we, like, if I can snap it, prop it. Oh, I crop it a little bit more. I want those black borders. A little black border on the bottom. That's fine. Almost similar. Just 1, 2. There we go. And then 1, 2. So I'm gonna have to crop them a little bit more. I can actually do this. I can raise myself up top. Jimmy can. Oh, no, wrong one again. Jimmy come up here. Go. Everybody else can start filtering in. With a white screen blast on your cam to brighten you up a ton. Yeah, I know. Not even the white screen. It's the way, because I have filters on OBS, and you're not seeing the OBS camera. You're not seeing the camera through OBS. You are, but it's Inception, right? So you're seeing the camera from Discord into OBS. So if I don't even think I can, like, there aren't any settings over here I can use to, like, bring it down, which sucks. I'm taking notes from that Casper fella. Oh, dude, I take notes from everybody, bro. Everybody. But see now. See, I changed Discord, and then it brings them back. So I'm gonna have to shift it around. But if I do this, that's me, and I do filters. Do an effects filter. Nope. Darn it. What if I do, it's not property. Yep, that's the display. It's not the one I want. I think Casper got signed to Mixer, but he's golden for OBS hacks. He's good, man. I've watched a couple of his, like, multi-green screen, like, blue screen, green screen mix shit, which is crazy. He's some trippy-ass fucking streams, dude, right? So that's me. So now, there are scale filtering. No, I don't want. His tip on the cam source was like Poggies. Fuck yeah, dude. I don't want to set color. Add. I want to add. Transform. Nope. And I don't want to order. Nope. Filters. And the filters I want. Chroma key, LUT, color correction. Color key, crop pad, image, mask, blend. Render delay. Scroll sharpen. What is not the image here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Is my kid big on cartoons? It depends on the cartoons. So if we do color correction, here we go. Now we can get some gamma and contrast shit going down here. But then Jimmy's like super dark. I don't want the hue shift, opacity. Don't care about the brightness. My shit's super bright. What I might end up doing is this. Let's close that out first. Let's do this. That's probably going to be a hell of a lot better. Oh, yeah. Because the way I had the filters and everything set up in OBS, that helps much, much better. Let me know what you think, Totes. I just started watching She-Ra on Netflix, and I'm like, yo, She-Ra, the original? The classic, dude? Bruh. John will be right there. Shrub's jumping on now. Even if I do that, it shifts them. So, no, the reboot. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. No, we got He does, but a lot of stuff he watches on Hulu right now. See, there we go. Scumtooths. All right, get everybody in there. Here, up there it comes full. All right, let's do this. Music is now getting muted. Turn down significantly. Go. Nice, you cold there, fella? Got your blankie?
This is a robe.
Does it have a hood?
I mean, I can do it like this.
Nice, yes. We're gonna need it where we're going tonight. The gang's almost all here. We're just waiting on John, that's all.
Yeah.
And there he is.
Speak of the devil.
There we go. All right, let me just get all this shit working.
Yeah, reminder to everybody too. I'm already live, so just so you're aware.
Okay, so no N words.
No big words, please. No big words.
No big words. Okay. All right, I'm just.
Totes, we usually run a couple of hours.
Hollywood squares, and we'll get started.
Same, waiting for yours to come in. Because my shit's all fucked up now.
I'm changing my stuff to push to talk now because I have some loud people in the house.
Tell them to frick off.
You're not as loud as John's wife, though, so it's all good.
Straight up, dude.
Straight up, dude.
Hey, did you do your game yet? Your Starfinder game?
Oh, yeah, dude. Been done that.
How did it go?
It's crazy, man. It wasn't a huge turnout, but it was what I had planned. Like all the stuff I needed to use with just the beginner's box was perfect.
Perfect.
You getting excited for yours now?
Yeah, anxious, excited, all that shit. Am I in the wrong? No, this is the right one.
Oh, Totes, you got to pass out, dude. It's all good, man. I'm going to rip it to YouTube as well, so the VOD will be there for a little bit. John will have it on all his channels, so you'll be able to, you won't miss anything.
Yeah, I'll fix it, babe.
John handling the wife.
No. I would not dare. I did my dad duties.
All right, so let's fix these now.
I made country potato soup, boys.
Dang.
Hell yeah. Is that Donnie? Oh. Where's Joe?
I'm in the bottom right on my screen.
Well, everything is different for everyone, okay?
No, my perspective in this.
How's your stream going, Brian?
I'm not streaming anymore.
You're done?
Yeah, I don't stream the game.
No, I mean in general.
Oh, in general, it's going well.
That's good, dude.
Yeah, can't complain.
Yo, Hollywood Squares is no joke, dude. What's going on?
Okay. All right. We got situated. Let me just close the door, get some music. Hopefully the apartment loads up. I don't know if it came out yet. I thought it did. Oh yeah, there it is. Install this sound. Perfect. All right, let me close the door. So yeah, I'm nervous and excited about my Cyberpunk Red game that I'm gonna run. I already got people confirming that they're gonna drive, like one guy said, at an hour and a half away.
Ooh.
I was like, dude,
Sick,
are you
dude.
sure?
How many confirmed do you have for the table?
That'll be fine.
I know, right?
Yeah, like no pressure or anything.
Yeah, no pressure, but don't suck.
All right. That's annoying. I will never use that.
I don't know, maybe if we're in some kind of like really bad club.
The music sucks.
Yeah, that's why it's a bad club. No one goes there.
Okay.
Horrible synth music.
The worst. All right, we're gonna go on live. And you guys aren't getting any echo or anything, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, your cam's still off though.
All right, let me just look over my notes real quick. Did the email. Okay. All right, I'm ready. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, going live. Live. All right, we're ready to go, boys and girls. Happy New Year. Welcome back. Happy holidays. Happy Dreidel Day. And hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Thank you. We're back. Some more Cyberpunk Red in 2020 for you guys. We'll get straight into it since we're 7 minutes over. But first, before we start, I wanted to say join our Cyberpunk Discord. Link will be in the description. It's a fan Discord. It's got all the cool stuff. Cool dudes, hot dudes with muscles, and that's kind of stuff you guys are looking for. By the way, check out the shirt wife got me. It says "Burn the City." It's Keanu.
Oh, dude, I still can't see it on Discord.
Oh yeah.
Discord, your video is still all blacked out.
Whoops.
He just doesn't like y'all.
Yeah, super great shirt. Can't see it.
It's probably because he's coming through his webcam. It's being used out by his streaming gear.
Yeah, but I should be able to share my screen.
That just reminds me of Brian's favorite shirt, how he had caution may cause blindness due to my awesome.
That is a good shirt.
See, the thing is, I actually liked that shirt till the 4th weekend in a row that he wore it.
No, Brian, you never liked that shirt because it was neon yellow and it hurt to look at.
It was annoying, but it was okay.
It was neon yellow, but it also had like a greenish tint. So it was just like, it was gross and it hurt to look at.
It was
But
gross.
was it as annoying as Howie itself?
Yes. Yes, it was Howie in shirt form.
Unfortunately, the screen share is not working for Discord. So if you guys want to open up on the side, my stream or something on the side.
Yeah, just open up your stream and look at all your notes while we're playing.
Look at my stream.
I don't care about your face, John.
Oh, how dare you?
I do. That's just weird.
I know.
That is a beautiful man.
Brian's just mad he doesn't have the beard. He doesn't have the beard.
He doesn't have the je ne sais quoi.
Mad he doesn't have the beard.
Automatically matches all the cash back you earn at the
Let's
end of
pop
your
out
first
Say what he's mad about again, Jimmy.
I didn't say that again. It was an echo.
Yeah, that was. I loaded up the stream.
Unlimited cashback match only from
What you just
He's
said.
mad about again, Jimmy.
I didn't say that
was
again. It was
fun.
an echo.
Yeah, that was. I loaded up the stream.
No, you didn't. Don't cover for him.
Don't cover
He's a
for
piece
him.
of shit. We know.
I've got the stream muted.
All right. So, what else? Discord, I said. Podcast of the Dark Future. That's my podcast, the Cyberpunk podcast. And, fuck, there was another thing I was. Oh, January 14th. Make sure if you guys are in the Newhall, California area, which is the LA County area, I will be hosting a Cyberpunk Red one-shot game regularly, written by me, and everyone's welcome to join, whether you're gay, straight, green, purple, alien.
You
I
can't
don't
say.
care.
You can't say that.
Only we can say green. All right, phone's on mute. Let's go. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a wonderful 2019. We are in the dark present because it is presently 2020. That's right. Don't you groan over there. All right. Like, seriously, I just got judged by Jimmy, who has the worst.
I said, no, I said, uh-oh, because I dropped my phone. I'm not judging you at all.
You're good. I'm sensitive.
I am.
Can't you tell I'm sensitive?
Dad jokes are great.
Little sensitive.
All right, let's get straight to it. Introductions are in order. Let's start with you, DG. Tell us everything about you, your Twitch, your Twitter, and I want to know your character's favorite movie.
All right, DG Rage Riot, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, possibly TikTok in the near future.
Good job.
I play.
I think you're muted, DG.
Fuck. Of course I'm muted.
DG's muted. I don't think he can hear us.
Time out. Time out. I can hear
All right,
you.
We'll come back.
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear us, but we can't
Yes.
hear you. We'll come back to you. We'll go to Joe. Joe?
I'm Joe. I don't really use Twitter or anything like that, but Shrub Ninja online character is Richter, and he's a big solo guy. Let's see, his favorite movie is. The screen's all got messed up. Oh, there we go. Let's say Superman. He really likes Superman.
Okay. Superman is cool. You are like Superman. Richter is pretty much.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's fucking sweet.
Except his weakness is not some punk-ass green rock.
Yeah, I know. That apparently everybody has. Everybody
Richter-
has.
Richter's weakness is he doesn't have enough grenades.
I'm about to fix that.
He cries when he has no grenades. All right, Brian, go for it.
So yeah, I'm What the Fool. If y'all been watching this for a while, you should know me by now. I'm on Twitter. I stream, and I plan to do more with YouTube in the new year. That's the hope, right?
Hell yeah.
Let's see. I play Anthony Giovanni, also known as Jackie, because he's a Ripper Doc. Picked up a nickname, and I would say his favorite superhero isn't a superhero. He's definitely a Doctor Doom fan.
Ooh, he likes the super villains.
His intelligence speaks to him.
I like it. All right. Moving on to my boy Jimmy.
Hey, what's up? Jimbosaurus Rex. I've been playing a lot and streaming a lot of Vampire lately. Because it was really cheap on Steam and people talk shit about it. So I decided to play it, and it's actually a really fun game. And I also like Dark Souls combat style games. I would say Patrick's favorite vid classic in the Night City repertoire is Die Hard, because not only is it a great cop movie, but it's the best Christmas movie of all time.
Okay.
I should have just said Die Hard so Jimmy couldn't say it.
You should have.
Get off my dick, Joe.
Oh, all right. DG, are you there?
Can you hear me now? Mic check.
Yeah, hit it.
All right, DG Rage Riot, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. I've already stalled this party long enough. Check me out there. All my great tabletop content and gaming shenanigans. I play Riot O'Branigan. He is a netrunner / hacker / omnipotent being who is everywhere currently in Night City. His favorite movie, also appropriate for Night City, is RoboCop.
Oh man, HoboCop.
HoboCop.
I'd buy that for $1.
Hell yeah! All right, sweet.
Oh man, my bad. I thought you were asking for superheroes, not favorite movies.
That's fine. Who cares? It's just something that I do. It's better than asking your favorite alcoholic beverage for the third time.
I know, right?
So we're good. So last time we left off, the boys hacked Night City. Our boy here, DG Rage Riot, aka Riot O'Branigan, he was somehow able to broadcast the message, leaking all kinds of information, connecting Pfizer and Tencent and the Night City Police Department with this giant conspiracy that's going on. I really recommend you guys check out the last episode just so you can be caught up on that. But anyway, he sent out a message on the net. All the net runners in Night City got that message, and they spread the word. The official word has been that these are doctored images, that there's nothing here to look at. They're all fake, but the real people know the truth. It's like the whole Epstein thing, you know? We all know what happened. Jimmy, please, I beg of you.
You brought it up.
I regretted it immediately, okay?
I'm not saying that you brought it up.
Okay.
You have fucked up, John.
I know. I regret it immediately. All right. So, as you guys make your way down Night City Boulevard, the chaos of Hack Night City is apparent everywhere you turn. The streets are littered with police and people causing problems. You begin to see riot police filing into the streets, and they have created a single slow-moving lane for through traffic. Patrick will get a call from Solomon Benson. Ring, ring.
I'll take it. Solomon, where the hell have you been?
What the fuck? My picture is everywhere. Are you out of your mind? I'm a dead man.
We got a location where we're going, right?
Yeah, we're going somewhere in the combat zone. That's all you guys want to... That's you. It's you guys. Shen is in the car with you. And that's pretty much it. You're in David Moretti's Lexus.
I'm going to ask him where he's at. Like, where is he at?
Staying the fuck away from you, Patrick. That's what I did. That's why I ignored all your text messages and your calls. What you guys did in City Park, just was a moment of clarity for me. You know, I just need to stay the fuck away from you guys. And things were going great. You know, I got some offers from Microtech out of nowhere for no reason. And now my face is all over the news and I'm connected to the biggest conspiracy in Night City. So, hey, thanks for leaking that document.
Man, you shouldn't have disappeared on us, man. I was worried about you. I thought you were dead.
Well, I soon may be.
Look, man, meet us here and I'll send him the location we're going.
Oh, no. You got this all wrong. Okay. This is a phone call to let you know to not try to contact me. I'm not your buddy. I don't want to be your friend. The next time we talk to each other will be the last. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, forget it. No next time.
My motion to riot saying like, can you track that? Can you find that guy?
You totally can. Give me that interface.
Hacking. Hold on, hacking the planet. Oh, I didn't mean double. I didn't mean double. Sorry.
That's fine. The first one is good enough. Yeah, I mean, you can easily triangulate it. You put on your AR goggles, you're in the red, and you're on your cyber deck, and you're able to triangulate a Night City map. It's an old map, but it does the job. And looks like our boy Solomon, is living in the corporate zone.
All right, boys, he's in the corporate zone. I haven't had a lock on him yet, but
is he not on the map yet, or is he not on the phone anymore?
No, he's still on the phone with Patrick. This is all happening at the same time, like as he's talking.
Yeah, just I guess like I'll ask Patrick. Ask him what he's doing in the corporate zone.
Hey, man, the corporate zone is probably not the safest place for you to be at right now.
Oh, on the contrary, Patrick. The corporate zone is the best place to be.
Dude,
because
you know Pfizer's going to clean house, and they're going to come for you. Go hook up with the Moretti family and stay safe with them.
Oh, no.
Hey, keep them out of it. Stop saying their names.
Listen to me. I work for Petrochem now, and they like the secrets that I'm giving them about Pfizer, so everything's great. All right? I have a cushy job. I don't know what's going to happen now, but just please stay away from me. I'm going to deny everything, okay?
Sorry, dude.
I'm deleting your phone number.
Technical difficulties. Have a good night, brother man.
I'm going to hang up.
All right. All right, let me get a stealth check and a cool check from you guys. So the idea of this is you're going to be entering a combat zone checkpoint.
How the fuck do I fail a stealth check when that's one of the things I have? And then cool would be 1d10 plus the skill, right?
Yeah, so if you fail your stealth check, which you have, I'm going to need to see a cool check from you.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'm very good at stealth.
Yeah, don't worry. Me and Richter will be quiet for you.
Hey, I see that giant guy Richter over there. No, the fuck you don't. Yeah, I don't see him.
I don't have stealth, so I'm just gonna roll cool, I guess, or
roll stealth.
You should attempt stealth first. Just roll 1d10 plus your dexterity.
Yep. Okay. Roll me your stealth.
That was.
You got that.
No, that should have been your. Or sorry, not your stealth. You're cool. Okay, sorry. So this is how cool is supposed to work. You're supposed to roll under the number. So just roll a d10, and if you're under the number, you're good.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's one of the only systems that does that. What's your cool?
6.
All right, just barely made it. Patrick, what did you roll? Did you roll your cool? Let's see here. You rolled an 8, right?
I did.
What's your cool?
Jimmy, you there?
My cool is 6. It's at 14 right here.
Okay. All right. So you guys make your way to a combat zone checkpoint, and you can hear the sound of generators that are pumping energy to floodlights around the area. The entire area is lit up with auxiliary power. And honestly, there's quite a commotion after Hack Night City. People are running around. Police are arresting people. They'll be talking to somebody, and then something will happen over there, and they'll just run to it. And you heard a couple gunshots. Sounds like execution gunshots. And you are stuck in bumper to bumper traffic and are barely moving forward as they inspect every 10th vehicle while letting 9 pass. So here we go. D10. All right. I want Richter, roll me a D10. Okay. That is your number. All right. They let a bunch of cars pass. 2 cars ahead of you. They stop. They start questioning them.
Make sure my gun's loaded.
Richter, why don't you roll me a D10 and roll under your luck?
I'm gonna try to get as far down in this car as possible.
No.
All right.
I did not do it.
Okay. They let 2 cars pass and they stop you.
Oh.
Hey, quick question. What is in front of us?
In front of you is 2 other vehicles.
But haven't they driven past? Like,
Yeah.
they've
So
been like,
you're asking what's the checkpoint. So the checkpoint, it's kind of like a large open area. It's 4 lanes, and they have like one of those things that like at a railroad track that comes down. One of those.
What's it made out of?
Nothing too strong. It's kind of flimsy. You could easily drive through it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say, guys, if they see me, we're fucked.
Well, if they see any of us, they got all of us right now.
All in a nice, neat package.
So who's driving?
I think I am.
Victor. An officer in front of you, he's fully masked. He's in max tac gear. He gestures for you guys to pull up and to the side, just slightly to the side.
Will driving to right there put it so that we can't go through the barricade? Or will it make it significantly harder?
It'll make it a little bit harder, but you can shimmy in.
We're going to the combat zone. Like, there can't be that many people trying to get in the combat zone.
So let me get a human perception from you.
Awareness?
Human perception.
Oh.
And then if someone wants to give me a streetwise after that. Okay, Giovanni, human perception. All right. It seems people are leaving Night City and entering the combat zone. They must think that their living situation and safety will improve if they leave Night City. So they're heading to Respite Heights. Respite Heights is the bordering town because of your streetwise. You know, it's the bordering town of the combat zone, and there are few former apartment buildings, warehouses, schools, and other large buildings that have been converted to like pay-as-you-go living quarters. It's like last resort before you're homeless is living in one of these areas. There's a small police presence in Respite Heights, but most of the security is run by private corporations because they own the buildings and stuff like that.
Is it open enough that we could just like fucking punch it through here?
So
I think we could, but then there'd be a lot of police after us.
There were definitely, I mean, just knowing how things work, there's police in Respite Heights, there's police where you are. There is kind of chaos and commotion going on, so that'll just be another thing on their list of shit to do, is deal with whatever this vehicle is.
Did I have something that can get us through the checkpoints? I don't remember. Like, I can't remember. It's been so long.
I don't think we've got any forged stuff.
Well, I mean, we still have forgery for being the pistol whips.
That's true, but I think they said that wouldn't work for this. Or like
Well,
we realized that
can't-
wouldn't work for like this level of security.
I can't remember if John said if I had something that can get us through this checkpoint. Like I don't remember as a person.
I don't remember anything specifically, but I mean, it's up to your ingenuity. How do you guys think you can get through this?
I got color shift for color changes and fashion effects. That's about all I got, boys.
The way I see it, there's two obvious options. Number one, you drive through the barricade and push your luck. Number two, you find out what this cop wants. You might be able to get through, you might not. Number three, whatever the fuck you guys decide.
Hey, Riot. Right. Can you access a node to these lights and everything?
I can hack the planet, baby.
Roll me an interface.
I was thinking maybe we just try to bribe this guy. We got a good bit of money on us.
Yeah, there's definitely a node nearby.
All right, so they're stopping. So the current situation is they let two cars go in, and we're next.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're motioning for us to go over to the side, so we gotta be quick about whatever we're doing.
It's like a DUI checkpoint. They want to pull you over to the side, check you out, and vet you before you go out.
Can you put a power surge to knock off lights and cameras and maybe pop that gate?
I got to get to that node. Is it close enough to hack from the car? I don't think so.
Yeah.
But
No, you're close enough.
All right.
Yeah. So this is a
music change. Oh shit.
Pull up real slowly.
I'm trying to hide
And,
myself
like-
because I don't want these cops to see me. I really don't.
Well, I imagine that we're all wearing some sort of like vague disguise, like sunglasses, all that kind of stuff, just so we're not immediately recognized.
Well,
But I'll start like pulling up sort of slowly, like I didn't notice that he was like waving us to go to the side, and then like look at him, look confused and stuff.
And he's just like getting a little aggravated, like come on. And then now another officer's like over there.
All right. Oh, okay. And then I guess Riot blows up the thing.
Okay, and then while you're doing that, DG, give me a Pathfinder, which is pretty much your interface.
Ooh.
Okay,
Bruh.
there's floors to this hacking challenge. The first floor is a password. Second floor is a black ice program. Third floor is control to lights, and fourth floor is control to generators and the electrical arms that let people through. So you can do two more things.
So is he all the way in now?
Yeah, he's in. So within 3 seconds, he can do 3 commands. That's how proficient he is.
Quick question, John. Does he have to go up floor by floor, or can he like just go up to the third and fourth floor?
He said that he's all the way in. Like,
Oh no, he needs to go through each floor by floor. Unless you know the password somehow, which I doubt.
no.
You could guess.
So with a 29, he's just gained access to it.
He knows for sure how many floors. That was for his Pathfinder. How many floors are there and everything.
All right, so I guess like while I'm doing the whole confused act, can he like try and get up to the higher floors?
He has two
Are
more
you talking
actions
to
he
me?
can take.
Yeah, you have 2 more actions.
No, thank you.
Hold on.
Sorry, I had wife hollering at me. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
No worries, bud.
All right. So to get through the password, you need a backdoor.
Okay.
The interface for that. You're in. Oh man. You found a alternate route past the Black Ice program that is a subroutine, and you are directly in control of the lights. At this moment, Richter is pulling over to the side of the road, and the officer is walking up to the window as you have control of the lights.
As I'm about to blow the lights, I'm going to lean into Richter and tell him to punch it.
Get the camera. Wait, get the cameras and everything.
That's what I'm gonna blow everything. I wanna send a surge to blow the lights and the cameras so we can just be beat feet and get the hell out of here.
Okay, you do that as he's gesturing for Richter to show up. You can hear you press something, you put in a command, and you can hear the generators winding up to a high pitched sound. Everybody stops what they're doing. They're looking. They're like, "What the fuck's going on with that generator?" And then it explodes. One of the generators just big blue explosion. People are tossed around. All the lights turn off. The control arms for letting people in and out are just going up and down, up and down. And before you can punch it, the cars next to you are punching it.
Yeah.
It's chaos. People are just
Punching.
through
That's
this.
what I was hoping. I just punch it and go through with them.
Give me a drive. Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
Not awful. Not great.
All right. Sorry about that. I thought wife was calling me, but she was
Okay.
mad. All right. Oof. All right.
It's not awful. Not great.
Might,
Not awful.
might get banged up a little bit while we're driving forward, but
Listen, if there's an asshole trying to like bump into us and stuff from my side, I'm gonna shoot his fucking tires out.
There is exactly that. An asshole is about, you guys are playing chicken to get through the checkpoint. He's punching it. Richter's punching it. The police begin opening fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot his fucking tires out. His front driver's side tire.
Okay, they start driving towards you. Give me a reflex check.
me or Brian?
Brian, because he wants to shoot.
You want me to do it like you did the cool check?
No. D10 plus your reflex this time.
Okay.
Okay. You peek out the window. Tell me how you do this.
Well,
Oh, shit.
the window's down a little bit from us going in, and I'm literally my sawed-off rifle out the window, shooting the guy's fucking front driver's side tire out as we keep going.
You do that, and the vehicle veers to the left and pegs the backside of your vehicle. And your vehicle begins to do a spin if Richter can control it with another drive test.
15?
And he countersteers just well enough to be able to go straight through this checkpoint, but the police are opening fire on you guys. So
Yeah, they were already opening fire.
I need you guys to roll a d6 to see who gets hit. Okay. Each one of you roll one, please.
So is it the highest gets shot?
No, I just rolled a d6. A 1 showed up. If any of you guys rolled a 1, you were going to get hit. So you didn't.
Okay.
They put holes into your vehicle. Your vehicle takes
Dark Magic,
moderately high
appreciate
damage.
follow me, dude. Thank you.
You see things on the dash just start lighting up. Check engine light, automatic transmission light, woo, 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 all kinds of shit. For Shen. Shen got hit. Hey,
Sick.
Shen got hit.
God damn it, Joe.
Doing some cyberpunk
I'm
tonight,
just
my
trying
dude.
to be fair.
Welcome to this shit
it's
show.
A piece of shit for that, but it's funny, and you're right. You should have.
He gets hit by 1 bullet in the shoulder, and it goes straight in and out. It's a section where he doesn't have cyberware, and he begins to bleed. He goes, ah, fuck.
Richter starts laughing.
He's bleeding a little bit, but nothing that you can't handle.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later.
All right. As you guys are driving through this checkpoint, you would think that the police would chase you, but they have so much shit going on. There's vehicles in front of you, behind you. Nobody's obeying any of the laws, and they're just driving straight into the combat zone. And as you guys start driving and the checkpoint is further and further away, you notice that the lights back there turn back on. It sounds like they figured things out.
I will. Yo, fool, Dark Magic said, what's up?
What's up, Nart Magic? How you doing, bud? I see you in there.
Now, Respite Heights, while it is a borough where it has all kinds of like hotels and temporary living, the entire area is actually run by gangs. That's what the whole combat zone is. Some of the example gangs are Maelstrom. They're in this area. There's a gang called Endgame, Instance, Aryan Descendants, and Chem Dogs.
Chem Dogs.
These are some of the gangs that are in the area. And if you can run,
I
no,
believe, if I remember right, Jackie's friends run out of the out of here as well.
yeah, that's right. I think you do have somebody in your life path that actually lives in the combat zone.
It's an entire gang who owe him the Chrome Legion. Yeah, I thought that was their name.
That's right. The Red Chrome Legion, or just regular Chrome?
The Chrome Legion.
Okay.
Unless you changed their names.
No, I didn't. I just didn't remember. Okay. So as you enter the combat zone, Richter's agent begins to ring.
Finally.
Answer.
Finally, some ringtones. Yes, thank you.
I know. You like that? What the hell just happened? All right. So it is Daniel Montgomery. He picks up the phone. Hello, Richter.
Hey, what's going on?
You hear somebody in the background. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. But wait, stop. Richter, where are you right now?
I don't know if I can tell you right now. We got some heat.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm calling you. Listen, I remember the guy I told you about, the gentleman that wants to speak to you guys. Paul Franklin is his name. He's from the Northern California State Guard.
Yeah.
Well, he won't stop. I'm sorry. He insisted that I call you, Richter. He give me the goddamn phone. You hear that on the side, and then you just hear a little scuffle, and hello, is this Richter? Richter Folan. Richter Folan, my name is Paul Franklin. I work with the Northern California State Guard. Where are you headed right now?
So I'm gonna look around for a second. Say how do we know we can trust you with this?
Roll me an education, general knowledge. Any of you guys?
Holy shit, Richter is the guy for an education role.
Well, Riot knows for sure. And so does Patrick. The Northern California State Guard are... Oh, sorry. Since there is no more National Guard, and Northern California is considered a free state, they have their own kind of... what do you call it? I just said it. They have their own National Guard, but it's like a state guard. So they're like a governing body that works with the government, that is separate from Night City Police Department, separate from the military and everything.
Okay.
So this guy, if this guy is connected to the conspiracy, I mean, he might be. It would be, I mean, it goes deep if this guy's connected. So you might be able to trust him. You might not, but that's the information that you know.
All right. So does he give us any specific reason to trust him?
Listen, I know you guys are innocent of whatever they're telling you on the news. The documents that you leaked, I have people that can corroborate that evidence. We just need to find a few people. Do you know a gentleman by the name of Lee Shen?
Richter chuckles some and he's like, yeah, we know him.
It's imperative that we find him because he connects everything.
Oh, don't worry about that part. We got him.
You what do you mean you have him? Where is he? Where can we extract him?
Well, we've currently got him right now. I think we've still got some questions we got to ask him because he knows some stuff that he's not telling us yet. But we would be happy to let you guys have a crack at him afterwards.
That's interesting. Well, I believe you might want to know this information, but I was just in a Night City police briefing, and while you would think that the police department would be sending everybody after you, they're actually after Shen. You didn't see that in the news. That got me thinking and probing. Why are they after some guy that they didn't out on the news?
Because he has all the information. Duh.
Because he has all the information. Duh. As you guys are driving, the Lexus is like sputtering. It's not doing well.
So is there a rundown shop here? Like there used to be a gas station, a mechanic shop that we can see anywhere that we've passed?
Maybe somewhere deeper in the combat zone. If you know somebody that knows somebody, they might be able to fix the vehicle.
Well, I'm looking just someplace that it can be worked on, not for somebody to work on it. But
Franklin will ask you guys where you headed.
Let's say we're in the combat zone right now, trying to lay low some.
Okay.
So
okay.
I'm while he's talking to Franklin, John, I'm gonna call the my buddy over in the Chrome Legion. The guy who runs it. Where's his fucking name? Arthur the King Cabrera.
All right. You make that phone call and you hear Arthur on the other end. Jackie.
Hey, what's up, King? I'm running in your turf right now, and my car is about dead. Do you know a place I can work on it? We can get it fixed up.
Easy, huh? Yeah, the only place the pigs aren't. I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
kind
got
of pissed them off.
We'll have Socket Wrench look at it.
All right.
What kind of vehicle is it?
I'm gonna let him know. I forget what you said it was. Sorry, John.
Lexus.
It's a Lexus.
Ooh, driving fancy in the CZ.
It's the car we could get to get out.
Well, we're a little deep in the combat zone. I wouldn't recommend driving that thing through, but hey, that's on you, big man.
Do you know any shops, any old shops that nobody might be at that I could just use to try and get it running? Keep it running.
Well, there's a few. There's a few gangs in the area. They got some mechanics, no real actual shops. I mean, you can go to the Aryan Descendants. They're pretty good on a vehicle. Or
they don't sound like they would like me.
Yeah, maybe not. But you could go to the Instance. And if I can get a Streetwise from you guys.
Sure, let's
general knowledge do. I don't have Streetwise.
Yeah, Streetwise is fine, Patrick. The Instance are their trackers. They know hidden paths through the combat zone, and they're a guardian gang. So they're one of the gangs that lives in the combat zone.
Was that like that guy who guided us before?
I guess similar, but not exactly. They're not like connected or anything.
Oh, okay.
Just.
Well, I mean,
they're the good guys of the combat zone. They help people. They kill bad guys, whoever they think is bad.
The Instance
try to be goody two shoes.
The Instance could get us quickly through the city. They might be able to help us.
Man, that depends on if the Instance thinks we're bad guys or not.
Well, I mean, yeah. You want to go hang out with some racists?
Nope.
I wouldn't fare well with the Aryan Descendants.
We got enough heat. Let's try to keep it low key as possible, boys.
Jackie looks down at his real tan skin. Yeah, I don't think we're going there.
I mean,
Well,
ask
listen,
Richter.
Jackie,
Ask your guy if he wants us to go to. If he thinks it'd be better if we go to the instance, if they can get us through.
Arthur, are you asking Arthur?
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the guys on the phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
Paul is on the phone with Richter. Arthur's on the phone with Jackie. And Arthur pretty much tells you, hey, if it was me, man, I'd ditch that vehicle.
Yeah, we'll look for something else along the way.
It's just too flashy. You
All
can
right,
make
Arthur.
it's about 2 miles walking distance to where the Chrome Legion has their territory. And you can go somewhere around there. In between, there's other gangs, there's other things, you don't know exactly the layout, but that's the deal.
Yeah, this car is going to bring a lot of heat. The problem is dragging around fucking Shen.
Shen, do you say that out loud or you're just thinking it?
No, I mutter that shit out loud.
Okay. He looks at you and says, listen, you're the only thing keeping me alive. Do you think there's any other gangs out here that are looking to protect me?
Unfucking
Probably a
fortunately, we're the
bounty
only
on my
thing
head.
keeping you alive.
Yeah, about that. It's business.
Does he have that shit-eating grin on his face when he says business?
No, he's serious.
Okay, it was.
Shen's real sad right now.
Shen's a bit armless right now. All right, yeah, we'll make it to you. We'll see you when we get there, Arthur. I'm gonna hang up with him.
He says, all right, Jackie, we'll be waiting for you.
Brother. Click. Oh, God.
So Arthur gives you a location in the combat zone, and Paul asks you, where are we going? Where am I meeting you?
So I'll cover the receiver real quick and ask Jackie if he wants to meet this guy now.
I don't know, man. They're gonna catch
He's
us
your
with our pants
contact,
down.
Richter. Do you think he can be trusted?
Well, I don't really know the guy. He's just he came through another guy I know.
We don't have a whole lot of options right here. He's outside of the Night City Police Department, and he's in a position of power. He might be our only option right now. I think we're between a rock and a hard place. Then again, if we hand Shen over and he's with them,
So yeah, I'll
give him a
put the
spot just outside of where we want to be at with the Chrome Legion, because I don't want to have them driving into the middle of Arthur's shit.
Yeah. All right. So do I know some kind of meetup place that's near there that I could direct them to?
Jackie,
Yeah, just looking at the map of the combat zone, you know that in between where the Chrome Legion is and where you guys are, there's definitely some spots you can give them a random address or something like that. Looks like a like some kind of industrial area. It looks like a corner where there might have been not industrial, residential area.
Jackie, do you trust this Chrome Legion guy?
Yes.
When we lock down a location to meet this other guy, see if your buddy can have some of his people show up and keep Overwatch for us in case Richter's guy tries to fuck us.
Yeah, that was a plan.
All right. So yeah, I'll tell him a meetup location there.
Arthur tells you I'll have some scouts in a forward position in case some shit goes down.
I appreciate it,
All right.
Arthur.
Sounds good.
And Franklin says, I'll be there. I'll be there and I'll bring a crew. And I'll tell you right now, Richter, Daniel Montgomery will be safe in our custody. We're putting him in witness protection.
Who the fuck?
You're not on the phone with him? I'll say, all right, I'll trust you.
All right. I'll trust you too.
So, okay, I'm gonna hang up.
We gonna trust each other.
And he hangs up. So you guys know that on your way to where you're going, there's probably going to be gang activity. I mean, whether they hassle you or not, it's up in the air. And there's some areas that have corporate controlled sectors. You're not sure if they have a bounty on you. You're not sure if the gangs have a bounty on you. The only way you could really know is by checking a local node.
Riot.
Easy there, Kelly. Easy.
The problem with a node is you need a seller's key to get into it. If you don't, then you have to hack it.
Can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, do I got time to hack it?
I mean, you already hacked the entirety of Night City. What's one random node?
Hacked the entire planet.
Exactly.
You're a hack master.
It's the hackiest of the hackers. Sir hacks a lot.
The hackiest. All right, so let's do this. Let's do it. Interface time. Ooh, map change. Nice.
Yeah.
Now I got to adjust this. Hold on. Christ.
Most of the buildings are bombed out like that. They're just like destroyed, fucked up. And as you guys are walking around, you're seeing people with cyberware that have markings on them, people wearing the same color while they're hanging out together, working their rec. And, you know, they start eyeing you guys. You do see a group of guys that are eyeing you guys a little too much.
You don't want no wreck.
You don't want to work no wreck.
They don't want no smoke.
Let's get a cool check from all of you guys.
Good. Is this the straight 1d10?
Yeah, one cool check -2.
Wait, cool check -2?
Yeah, so you want to roll under your cool stat.
So we want to roll 2 below our cool stat?
No, I'm just giving you a modifier. It's a positive modifier, even though it's
okay,
negative.
I failed.
Oof.
I failed.
Not the time to roll high. All right.
Exploding dice, Brian. You roll up. Continue to roll.
So yeah, I rolled under my cool. My cool is a 6.
You're the only cool
Shen,
one here.
Is Shen in any kind of bindings, handcuffs, anything like that?
Not handcuffs, but
I'm not sure how he would be handcuffed.
he's got no arms.
Wait, didn't you give him his arms?
Not attached to him.
I mean, I think I may have reattached his one arm, his good arm, because to keep him from bleeding out, his real arm. If I could have reattached it.
No, he doesn't have that shit.
No,
His real arm is gone. It's a cyberware arm that is left. I was wondering if you guys put it back on.
You gave him,
we got it.
You gave him his arm. You put his robot. You turned his robot arm back on.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
okay.
John.
Yeah.
Where'd you get this map from, John?
Oh fuck, man! I googled for like 3 hours until I finally found this one. I'll get it.
Okay.
So I think we turned on the robot arm for that one little bit, and then immediately turned it back off.
No,
Okay.
I don't know if we detached it after that. But
we never turned his robot arm back.
Oh shit! With that big ass
You can tell me now it's off right now.
It's on.
Really? Why?
Because Jimmy says it's definitely on.
Well, no, we would have turned
Unbelievable,
it off before we get in
yo.
the car because we can't handcuff him because
25 emote share by Big Luch. Seating party of 11. JMC now seating party of 11.
Yeah, he's giving a dude a thanks for a big bit.
And they're holding it down for me. So
I said that we would have turned it off.
Dyslexia, DT's Dark
I don't know
Magic.
what
I see you chilling. Zoo Creeper.
His mic cut off.
Yeah. No, I'm here. I just got landed on with a big old raid. Dab Jay
Oh.
McGee, Dee Dee Slexy is in there, Luch, a bunch of fools coming over saying hi to the Dick Giant. So you're gonna have to repeat that. I apologize.
We're
Do you
saying that
vote, you're the tiebreaker vote. Do you vote that Shen's arm is attached or not attached?
Not attached.
All right. Well, now I have to figure it because we got 2 off, 2 on.
Yo,
So
Luch.
If 2 of them are saying it's off, it's off.
Fucking
right.
Luch, big
We never
swinging.
took his robot
Yeah,
arm
but
off. We turned it
we're
off.
not.
Bruh.
We're not. Well, we did take the other
Oh,
arm.
I definitely took
support.
it off at one point.
Yeah, but what we're saying is now.
Luch is
it
wilding
off.
out.
yeah,
Like-
we're establishing before we continue with the session if it's on or off right now.
Yeah, so like before we got in the car and all that, the arm was taken off.
Not taken
So
off,
he
turned
can't-
off.
Okay, wait. So
Nice.
it was turned off. And,
Creeper, thank you for the
Okay.
follow, man.
It
Appreciate
is
that.
it.
attached to him, but he can't work it.
Okay.
Yeah, Jay, appreciate the host, Jay. It was fucking
There you
sweet
go.
raid, brother.
All right, it is attached to him, but it's a dead arm. It's hanging, and he's walking with one stump on the other arm because Richter did a nice little amputation, and the other arm is just dangling. As
Jimmy,
you guys
you can't say get on with it when you're part of this.
there's a group of about 15 to 20 people.
All right, so deafening it really quick. We are entering Night City, the combat zone. We're evading the police. We have a deeply involved criminal syndicate man with no arms that we cut off, and we're trying to get to a safe spot right now because our car's breaking down. Back to the action.
Taps the other guy on the chest and points at you guys. And you're about to meet with each other face to face real soon. You're coming up on each other. Who's taking point?
I think. I'll be up in front just because I'm the hardest to knock down.
Put the big
Yeah,
rock
Jack,
first.
these guys look friendly.
That's okay. Let him be a meat shield. Get out in front.
They look friendly?
Yeah, they look friendly with your
Oh,
human.
to me. Yeah. No, like I know Jackie didn't notice shit.
Maybe these guys will help us. Let's get a streetwise. Patrick, they do not look friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have. All I have is general knowledge. I don't have streetwise.
Okay.
I've got my Tommy gun
Just
out.
looking at their markings and stuff like that, these guys are Aryan descendants. They have they
And
have
Jackie's like, those guys will help us.
the one guy has an iron cross on his forehead, and he's wearing sunglasses. And that guy walks straight up to you guys and he says, "I think you guys are in the wrong neighborhood."
How many of them are here?
15 to 20, but only 3 guys are talking to you right now. The other guys are loitering. There's girls with them too.
Give me a high or low, John. Pick high or low.
Last time I'm gonna go high every time.
Okay. Give me 1 second, and I'll tell you what I'm about to do next.
All right.
So you said hi, huh?
Yeah.
So the guy that's like, I think you guys are in the wrong neighborhood. I'm just gonna fucking walk up, stand right next to Richter, pull out the revolver, and shoot him right in the head.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nice.
That's a thing.
Let's get down.
You do just that. His brain just splatters across the wall.
And
right
then I'm just gonna go. No, I think we're in the right neighborhood.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my gun.
10 of the people just scatter, and 5 of them pull out weapons. And let's get initiative going.
Oh, that was the intimidate was. No, I think we're in the right fucking neighborhood.
You get a plus on that.
Establish that dominance, alpha male style.
All right, let's just get some generic bad guys out here.
Wait a minute, did that roll right? Yeah, that rolled right.
Can we drop our characters yet?
Yeah, I think you can.
Not sure if you had it locked yet or not.
No, I can't pull and drop.
I mean, I'm pulling and dropping and nothing's happening. I don't understand why this happens.
Well, I see.
All right.
Three.
Is that you, John? Are you pulling them out, John? Okay.
I pulled you guys. All right, you guys got control?
Where were the guys at? They were right
No.
here.
I have control of mine.
Yeah, so that's the street corner. You guys are right there. And then let's just get
I got mine. I'm just special.
You are special.
All right, so one of those guys is dead.
Yeah. His buddy was right next to him. He had another buddy here. These guys were off talking to some girls. This guy was hanging out by a truck here. All right. Now let's get some initiative. Oh, wait. I have to do the turn timer. Hold on. Is this now or from last time?
These are new initiatives.
Okay.
Mine's from last time. I need to roll my initiative. Give me a second.
Same. I'm gonna roll mine. Hold still. I want to make sure a character was out and I'm selected, so it'll roll it right.
So is this
Does that work?
Was that the guy I domed?
Hey, that does work. Hey, you don't even have to fix mine. It rolled a 9 again. Jesus Christ. At least I got those ones out of the way now, baby.
All right. Add turn. I swear to God, Pooh, if you take a shit in here, I'll punch you.
Easy. Listen, Alinity, chill out.
Give that dog a 3-piece. Give that dog a 3-piece combo.
Hell yeah, and a soda. All right, let's go. Boop beep boop. Oh wait, that's not how you do it.
Boop the pints.
Poop your pants.
There's no need for diplomacy in the fucking combat zone. The only diplomacy I need is 454 casual.
Lutz, you're a fucking animal. I love you. Easy mode, son. Average fuck. You see the names? Fucking average fucks. Yo.
Do I actually get to go before one of them? Jesus fuck.
No. What did you get for rolling a 9?
Hey, he got a 9 too.
Damn, it's a big turn order.
All right, this guy. SMG, pistol.
Well, that's one way to start a combat session. Guns a-blazing. I think we're in the right neighborhood.
Well, I mean, it gets things going, you know?
It is the combat zone.
I'm just upset the fucking intimidation check didn't do anything.
Hold on,
What do you mean? Like, 9 of them scattered.
Yeah, no, don't worry. We're gonna take care of that in that check. I just wanted to get all this out of the way first. All right, give me 1 second.
I really want like a negotiation type setup to happen like in fucking Fifth Element. Because then Patrick's just gonna shoot a guy and goes, so, does anybody else want to negotiate?
Okay.
Meanwhile, after the sight of brain matter escaping the back of his skull, I'm cowering over in the corner, vomiting heavily.
Look, Riot's been around long enough that this is not going to bother him anymore, okay?
Nope, that's not how the character goes.
That's not true at all.
Retching
Seen
heavily.
a couple of people die. Now you're totally used to brains splattering all over the place.
Limbs being ripped off, brain matter splattering everywhere.
Yeah, no, this is not something you get used to.
I don't know. With us, Riot should get jaded really fucking quick.
That's
Some
not
people
something-
never get jaded.
That's Some people just get PTSD
I mean,
instead.
Jackie is a sociopath, so it doesn't bother him.
Yeah, Richter is a little bit bothered that we just started this conversation with bullets, but like, there's a bunch going on right now, so it's like there's not enough time to.
Jackie is actually a-okay with starting it this way. These guys are bastards.
Oh yeah, no, that's why he's not like, I can't believe you did that, but he's like, oh okay, this is the thing we're fucking doing.
That's like when I was playing Red Dead Redemption. Every time I came across a group of Ku Klux Klan members, I'd stop whatever I was doing in the game and just throw some dynamite at them.
That seems fair.
Sorry to break the revelry. I'm ready. So, with that gunshot to the head, it looks like this guy right here and this guy right here could not stomach that, and they begin to run away. They get about this far. They're just turning their back to you guys and running away. And Patrick, you're first to go.
What about these guys over here?
Oh,
Is this the guy I killed?
No, that's not the guy you killed. The guy you killed is somewhere over here.
Well, this guy's gonna get shot because if he's not running, he's getting shot.
Oh yeah, he's not running. He's it looks like he's pulling out an assault rifle with no buttstock on it.
That's unfortunate.
Ooh, you rolled a 1.
I mean, he still hit though. From that distance.
Roll me
John, that's
roll
a
me D10.
that's not a 1. That's a 2.
Yeah,
Just
remember,
how the weird
because of the way it works in here, he doesn't have the red. It's not the negative.
That's right. That's right.
He didn't roll a 1.
Okay, roll me your damage. Ooh, sweet damage. You fire at this guy, and one of your bullets goes straight into his chest. You see blood coming out of his back, and you get one more shot.
Okay.
Blam! You blast him in the head. He falls to the ground dead.
Fuck you, you racist pieces of shit.
Richter, it's your turn.
All right, so these other 3 guys aren't running.
These 2 guys right here are the only ones left that look like they want to fight.
All right, well I'm gonna start blasting at him with my gun.
Then I started blasting.
Rare. None of All right, you got him. Who did you hit? This guy?
Yeah, guy in front.
Okay. It's a 3-round burst or single shot?
3-round.
All right, roll 2 more shots. 2 more bullets. Boom, 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 boom. All right. You tear into this guy's armor. You see chunks of cyberware flying, blood. He begins bleeding from the mouth. He falls backwards on the ground and goes prone. But it looks like he's still hanging on.
All right.
And then... All right, this guy is just going to run away again. Up there. And he's going to jump over this wall and take cover. That guy's dead. This guy's going to jump into the window, slide over this counter, and hide behind this booth in this restaurant. And then this guy is going to pull his buddy with him back here. And you see him take out a cell phone, and with one hand he's dialing it, with the other hand he's firing in Riot's direction, or in your guys' direction. He's going to try to do a full auto. Ooh. All right, I need all you guys to make a will save.
That's just a 1d10 plus your will, right?
Yeah, 1d10 plus your will, plus your evasion, actually. If you have evasion, I believe.
Wait, so hold on, just to confirm, we're rolling a 1d10 plus will plus evasion?
Yeah, let me double check.
All right, hold on. Holding rolls. Cradling my dice ever so gently.
Suppressive fire instead of aiming level. Will plus concentration plus 1d10. So if you guys have a concentration skill.
All right,
concentration
so no
was
concentration.
one of those new skills that
It's
got
will.
added in.
Okay.
Would resist torture work for it? Because I didn't even know that was a skill until you just said it.
I literally just found out about that skill right now.
Yeah, like I had no
What skill
idea.
do we want to use in place of that?
I'll allow cool. Your cool stat.
So will plus cool. So 1d10 plus will
it's
plus
not
cool.
a skill attached to it?
No, not until we get concentration, because I literally just found out about it, so I'm just doing this on the fly.
So wait, will plus.
Cool.
Cool.
So what are you guys rolling?
1d10 plus will plus
your
cool.
will plus your cool.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I have points to spend. Can I just buy concentration?
Yeah, you can, definitely.
Wait for it.
Okay, everybody but Jackie, everybody but Patrick has to run in an opposite direction of these guys on your turn and behind cover, somewhere else.
Well, oh, we're not behind cover now. This car.
I mean, technically you are. You're behind that vehicle, but with the suppressive fire at that angle, you guys are going to get hit unless you move. So when your turn comes up, you guys will have to take a retreating position, maybe around here or across the street or something. And Patrick, you're able to hit the deck. You're okay. All right, Riot, move in a retreating position to cover. Okay, that's fine. And you get to fire.
With this little pea shooter?
No, you got a new gun.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
We got you a new gun, dude.
Oh, I don't even have that in my inventory, so that's not gonna happen.
Just roll your I believe it was a pistol. So pistol plus D10 plus your reflex. And we'll figure it out. And then plus, I think plus 2 for weapon accuracy.
Alright, so D10 plus handgun.
Yep.
Plus
reflex. And then plus 2. All right. That is, let's see here. 2. Fuck, I lost that thing. I'm not sure if 22 is in range. 22 meters? Oh, yeah, it is. It's totally in range. All right, roll your damage.
What's the damage on the weapon?
4d6.
4d6.
I think it's a little more than that, but just do 4d6 so we figure out where that gun went. Okay, roll another. Oh, who did you hit, by the way? This guy is already injured. The other guy isn't.
Yeah, going for the wounded first.
Okay, roll another shot. Your shot hits the vehicle in front of them, bounces off. Looks like it hit something on the guy, but it didn't do that much damage.
All right, so now rolling to hit again.
Yeah, because you get 2 shots with that pistol.
And that was handgun plus reflex plus 2. It's a 17 from the last one.
Yeah, 1d10 plus 17. All right, for sure hit. Roll your damage again.
Yep. 4d6, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. Your aim is true as you fire another bullet in that direction. You hear the guy going, looks like you got him in the neck or something, and he's just bleeding out. He falls to the ground behind him and just starts bleeding out.
Nice.
Now, that was the guy who who did the suppressive fire, right?
No. It's this guy that did it.
Okay, so that's the guy with the suppressive fire and the cell phone out?
Yeah, exactly. And you have to move to a retreating position first. Yep, that's fine.
All right by him. Yeah. Now I'm gonna pop him in his damn head.
You're going for a called shot?
Indubitably.
Sounds good.
So let me make sure I'm right about this. Yep, it is +3 to hit. Called shot is -3, so this will be at a -3. So
All right.
15. That's within my short range, so that would be a hit.
That is a hit. Roll me 3 bullets of damage. I mean, he's probably dead.
Well, these are also armor piercing.
Yeah. Oh, oh.
What?
Oh, that's enough. Brain matter. You heard of it? Well, it's everywhere.
I don't like him trying to talk on his phone while we're shooting.
Well, I'm sure he's trying to call
burst.
for reinforcements or some shit.
Your bullets go straight through his cover, and you see him fall to the ground. And through the gap of under the vehicle, you can see how his head is just split open. His eyeball is popping out, and looks like
Specifically, John, I was going for a headshot. The part of his head where he was holding the phone up to it.
ah, okay. Well, the cell phone is all fucked. It's destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And do you guys pursue these guys up here?
Don't think so. I think we want to get a move on.
Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Okay. So as you guys, they just keep retreating. They're running back. You hear them yelling, and there's bodies right here. There's people scattered from all over. Okay. And
end scene.
End combat encounter. Now you guys are getting closer and closer to the in-between point for the Chrome Legion and where you think Franklin is going to meet you, Paul Franklin. So
we're moving.
You guys are moving along, and behind you, in the far distance, you hear it getting louder and louder as it gets closer and closer. You hear some kind of turbo diesel vehicle, glock, 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 as it's getting closer to you guys.
Well, let's get off the fucking street.
Yeah, we're just gonna slide in somewhere, hide out, let that shit go past.
Make a break for it across the street.
Yeah. Make sure that
well, which
Shen
way are
is
we
close at hand.
Which way are we supposed to be going? Are we going?
We'll say that this is a new area, and you guys have moved along.
Okay.
So it just looks the same. I'm just reusing the map.
Well, I mean, which direction are we moving? Will we be moving in this direction?
Yeah, that direction.
Towards the east.
Yeah,
east. Yeah, so where the fuck are you guys going?
The turbo diesel's coming. I was planning to hide in this building till it passed by us. It felt like a good idea.
Well, we don't. So we're not in the same area where we just gunned down a bunch of dudes, right?
Correct.
No, this is a new map. He's just reusing it. We're in a different area.
All right. Pick a damn spot.
All right, as doing that.
God damn, that thing got big all of a sudden.
Yeah. Miracle.
It went from what I thought was a briefcase to a fucking semi-truck.
You hear the turbo diesel, and as you're looking, this is a APC type vehicle, military style vehicle, and on the side of it, it says NCSG, and it has a big star on it.
Is that the California Guard guys?
California National Guard.
Northern California State Guard.
That's it.
From the top of the hatch, you see a black man come out. He's in full military gear, and he looks around with binoculars straight ahead.
Does he look like Mike Pondsmith?
No, he doesn't.
Damn.
So are we close to the meetup spot?
Yeah, this is. I mean, it looks like this vehicle's going to the meetup spot. You guys are close to it.
Well, then I'll stand up out of my spot and try and wave him down.
DG, if a guy that looks like Mike Pondsmith shows up in game, I'm automatically going to assume it's Morgan Blackhand.
I'm gonna be ready just in case.
Yeah,
bullets need to
can
fly.
I check for nodes around to get eyes if there's cameras and shit?
Yeah, give me an interface.
That's why Patrick rolled his stealth skill.
Mm,
I'm fine.
not the greatest of rolls. 19.
Yeah,
bad.
it's fine. You don't see anything in the area. You do know that there's an actual node where they hire street gangs and stuff, where corporations and private people can hire street gangs. That's nearby. But as far as cameras and stuff like that, nah, there isn't anything like that nearby.
All right, boys, we're going blind, and we got no cameras locally.
So yeah, I wave him down.
You wave him down, and he pops out. He pops back in the hatch and opens a door from the right side. It slides open, and he walks out with 3 other guys. They're in full military gear with the backpack, night vision goggles. These guys look like infantrymen. They don't look like special forces or anything like that.
All right. So as they're walking up, I'm gonna say, Paul.
Richter.
Yep.
He points back the way you guys came westerly, and he says, "I'm assuming that was your work."
I mean, they started it by
No
being
problem
part
by
of the
me.
Aryan guys.
They don't really like my kind, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much why we got him.
That was the problem. Wave at him.
Well, where's Shen? And he's kind of like slunk down in the in one of the booths of the restaurant that you guys are in.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that he's right next to me because I've been sort of like holding on to him and stuff, and I'm gonna just like grab him by the shoulder, definitely the one that got shot, and just hoist him up.
And he'll look and he'll say, "You know the whole city's coming down on you, huh?" And Shen just shrugs with his one arm.
Get the one arm shrug.
Paul looks at that stub, that bloody stub next to him, and on his other arm, and he says, "Was that your work too?" Looks at you, Richter.
Yeah.
I'll have you know that it is quite well sewn up and proper, John.
It's still got a bloody bandage on it. The arm was removed.
Stub, dude.
No.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe he might have given us some trouble.
Well, not to worry. We're gonna take him. We're gonna put him in my vehicle, and we're gonna take him to our headquarters.
Hold on, I told you we still got questions for him.
Question.
You said that you could come talk to him.
All right, fair enough. While you guys are having that conversation, one of the guys that's with him, he goes, Captain, can I have a word? If you must. All right, boys, give me a second. He turns around and you see them talking like animated. They're like,
So, I would like you to know that I have amplified hearing and level dampeners, so I can dampen the level of the background noise around me and focus in on what the fuck they're saying.
sure. The conversation that you're hearing sounds like the subordinate soldier is asking the captain, "What are we doing here? Why are we? We were told that that we're off of this case. We're not a part of this. We were told to pack up and go back home to Sacramento. Why are we here? Like, why are we in the combat zone? And he's trying to explain to him. It's like, listen, they don't understand. We have the key right here, right? Do you trust me or don't you trust? You know I'm with you. You know I'm with you, Captain. But I just want to know if we're gonna get domed because of some stupid gangster." And they're having this conversation. That's what you're hearing.
Yeah, just calmly listen to it, get what information I can out of their conversation.
Just sort of making sure that they're not planning to try and blast us.
Yeah, if somebody says, and then I just started blasting, I want to make sure I blast first.
Let me get a combat sense check from Richter or from Jackie.
Shit, I ain't got combat sense.
No sense.
All right, Richter. Let me get it from Jackie too. Or not, sorry, not Jackie, Patrick. Yeah, I messed up. All right. Patrick, you don't notice, but Richter, you see a glint from a building about a block away, one of the windows. You see a glint of what could possibly be a sniper scope.
I'm going to shove Shen down to where he can't be seen from that vantage point.
The second you do that, you hear a crack as a large caliber round fires, whizzes past you, and whizzes past Shen, hits some of the furniture behind you. You see the furniture explode into splinters and cloth and wool and all over the place. It's a super high caliber round. And you hear off in the distance 3 vehicles coming your way.
How far away was the shot from?
It was south, about a block away.
Can I see it?
Paul and all of them, do they look surprised?
Yeah, they do. They hit the deck. What the fuck?
I'm going to shout out Sniper, and I'm going to get down.
Okay. As you guys get down, another shot fires. It goes straight into the side of the APC. The APC, the vehicle lurches to the right a little bit from the impact of the round and then settles back on its tire.
Jesus Christ.
Let's
This is
get
some
the
big
fuck
rounds.
Out of here.
God damn it, Jackie, did your boys just fuck us?
Doubtful.
As you guys get in, do you guys all get in the vehicle?
Yeah.
I don't see much choice right now, because if we go on the street, then we just get friggin' shot.
Did the guy tell us to get in the vehicle?
Yeah, he tells you guys to get in. Hold on, my dog's just fucking crying.
Poor dog.
Did anybody point out the window where the shot came from?
Yeah.
Well, I shouted Sniper. I didn't point at it yet.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get out of the way of the shot.
It's obvious that it's coming from the south and probably one of the high-rise buildings that's in the combat zone. You saw the glint in one of the upper floors of these bombed-out high-rise buildings.
Once we dive into the APC, I'm gonna look for the sniper again.
Well, so what I'm saying is, did anybody point out like where the muzzle flash came from?
No one did.
There was no flash.
Or where the glint came from, because Richter saw where the glint came from. So
yeah,
you can,
I just got down though.
You can point out what building you saw the glint came from, because you'll know that.
Okay.
So as we're getting into the car, as everybody's running into the car, which I'm waiting for people to run into the car, because Patrick's gonna be going in there last, and as Patrick's running forward into the car, I'm fucking full autoing the Tommy gun at the window that Richter said the glint was coming out of. Like I full auto and then I'm diving into the fucking truck.
Like I'm not pointing at a specific window, because being that specific would take too much time. I'm just gonna like point to the general like area on the building.
Well,
and
you're pointing. That's what I'm saying. You're pointing at where you saw the glint in the building, and I'm fucking lighting up that one area.
Okay.
As I'm
Cover
running forward
fire.
and diving into the fucking truck.
You do that.
I'm going to
You see your rounds bouncing off of the masonry of the building, and you see dust pop, 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 dust and smoke puffs around the building. And as you're doing that, right when you get in the vehicle, another shot fires into the side of the APC, and it's the round goes straight through the backside of the APC, barely misses you guys, and unfortunately kills one of the subordinates that is with Paul Franklin.
Fucking drive.
Hey John, does a 20 let me see where that shot came from with awareness? Because my my glasses give me a +2.
Yeah, definitely. You see exactly which window it's in. You saw the glint. And what kind of cyberware do you have in your eye?
My glasses, my cyber eye glasses, image enhancement, +2 awareness, micro optics, ultraviolet, and anti-dazzling.
You don't have like a scope or telescopic sight or anything like that?
That's what the fuck my gun's for.
I think I've got a telescopic sight. Let me see.
How far away? How far away is it? Would you say?
It's about a block and a half away in one of the high-rise buildings, and you see that with your thermal sighting, you can see very small red and yellow dots just moving from one window to another window.
So
They're moving.
So I do have the telescopic. So
that's micro optics, right? Allows you to zoom in.
Yeah, and so did I like see any details or anything specific about who was shooting at us when I noticed it?
Yeah, looking in that direction, it looks like it's a 3-man team. They're dressed in military attire. Like not military attire, but they're not dressed like the Aryan descendants that you guys were fighting. These guys are
they're dressed like operators.
Like operators. Thank you. That's a perfect word. And it looks like it's a 3-man team and they're moving this giant gun with them. It's like an anti-tank gun or something like that, and anti-matter gun.
All right, so I'll as we get in the truck and start driving, I'll tell Paul all that stuff that I saw.
Paul turns to you guys and says, "My driver just ate it. One of y'all have to drive."
Fuck.
All right, I'll jump up front.
Hey, so they're within my range if they're a block away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot at them. Specifically, I want to shoot at their gun. I want to trash it. I'm shooting at the gun, not them.
Okay. What's the range on your
500 meters?
100, right?
500 meters on my big rifle.
Okay, let's see it. Roll it.
So this will be at +4.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that hits. Is that long? It has to do long range. What's your long range? It's 25 for long, isn't it?
Does it have to do long range? Because his gun is within range.
Yeah. City block is 80 meters by 274 meters.
Yeah, so he's within medium range for that gun, isn't he?
Okay, so what were you trying to do? You were hitting the vehicle?
I'm shooting their gun.
You're shooting the gun.
Yeah.
So it would be a called shot if you're.
Oh, would it? Like instead of targeting a person, I was targeting the big gun, like not a specific spot on the big gun.
It's not like it's not like an anti-tank gun. It's just like a big 3-person gun. It's a size of a man, and it has a bipod. It looks like one guy shoots, 2 guys spot.
So
one
if it's the size of a man, wouldn't it be the
Well,
same?
if I have to make a call shot to hit the gun, I thought it was bigger. I'll just shoot whoever looked like they were trying to shoot the damn gun.
Well, you might hit the gun, so let's find out. It's a 3-man team and a gun, so let's go to D4. And we'll say the gun is a 4.
Also, Richter needs to get in the driver's seat and punch it.
I already did.
All right. You hit one of the guys that is manning the gun. Is it the sniper? It is. You hit the guy that looks like he was on the trigger.
So 29 armor piercing.
You definitely can tell from your microscopic sight that he was hit. He falls to the ground, and that's all you know. That's all the information you know.
Go, go, go.
Richter, you rolled your driving. Which direction do you want to face in?
So it's coming from the south?
Yeah. And then you have 3 vehicles coming from the west.
Go north.
Well, if we go north, then we just like give them a straight line to shoot at us. I think we want to go east.
We got to get to, like, Jackie, tell us where your fucking Chrome Legion boys are at, and let's get to them.
East. Go, go, go.
That's where they are.
All right, so
All
we
right.
go east.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Does the back of this fucking truck, since it's a military APC, does it have like slide open firing ports and stuff in the back?
Oh yeah, sorry. This APC, it has 50 cals on the right and the left flank, and the back windows are it's like a cargo thing in the back.
Don't mind if I do.
What kind of vehicles are chasing after us?
They just look like vans or trucks, like pickup trucks, stuff like that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shout, use these, and I'm gonna, without removing the pin or anything, just roll 2 grenades back there to you guys.
All right. Let's get a athletics throw from whoever wants to throw it if they do.
If they have, does the back of this APC have like little slits you can slide open and either drop grenades out or shoot guns through? That's what I'm asking.
Absolutely.
All right, then I'm gonna grab one of those grenades, and I'm gonna fucking pull the pin and like fucking just like shove it right out the fucking window. And I'm gonna grab both grenades and then fucking pull the pins.
Give me one.
We need to fucking drop the grenades and fucking drive. We're sitting around here for too long.
Okay, give me a dexterity plus athletics plus a D10 to throw the grenades.
Well, I'm not throwing them, John. I'm pulling the pins and just dropping them out.
That's why you're doing dexterity, to try and like.
You're still
when you drop it out so that it goes the right way.
It could just blow up right behind you.
Let me I can handle that.
Somebody fucking do it and let's just drive. Jesus Christ.
We are, Jimmy. Relax.
We're driving. Richter has already started driving. We're not just sitting there anymore.
We're not just sitting there. Yeah,
There you go. Visual aid. Move that truck a little bit like we're moving. We left us.
I'm still in it.
But there's your athletics roll.
Nice.
I think one is in the driver's seat of one of those vans.
Double curveballs around the sides of 2 of the vans into the seats.
All right.
Somehow explodes in between both of the vans. Kills them both.
All right. This guy, it rolls right past. That's the first grenade. You want both of them at the same time, or?
Well, let's see what the first one does.
First one rolls right behind under this vehicle and to this one, and it explodes. And you see the undercarriage just pop up as the vehicle explodes, and 2 guys walk out of the vehicle bloodied up and dazed and confused, and they fall to the ground and they lay limp on the ground.
What do they look like?
So,
Headshot!
What was that? What was that? Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? Did that come through Discord?
Yes.
Oh, I got some sounds, boys. Yes, keep going.
That awareness to see what those guys that got out look.
Richard.
All right. Roll me. You rolled an awareness, right?
Yeah, to see what those guys that got out of the truck and fell over.
These guys are wearing what looks like undercover cop clothes. In your personal, professional opinion,
We got fucking cops.
you got
Covers.
dead cops. And that's the first grenade. Jackie, you want to throw another one?
So they are obviously, like, after we started getting shot at, these 3 vans just rolled out from nowhere on us, right?
That's not a coincidence.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and send the other one out. See if I can't fuck up the guy I didn't get. Pretty decent roll. Not my last roll, but still decent.
All right. Homeboy right here eats it. Same kind of deal. They are driving forward, and as they do, they crash back into this, whatever this barrier is. The tire pops. 2 guys come out from the back. Looks like they're uninjured. Give me 1 second. Where the fuck is?
That should make it harder for that last one in the back to make it through.
When those guys get out of the back of the van uninjured, I'm gonna like fucking open one of the other firing slits and just full auto at them.
As Jackie drops that last grenade, I want to kind of just crawl up towards Richter and reach out for the radio and turn the radio on.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Richard snatches the radio away from you. We're trying to escape.
Rips the knob off the radio like you fucking.
Jackie approves. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Patrick, you want to fire into these two guys behind you?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have to learn not to come after us.
They're rolling to see if they don't get riddled with bullets. Ooh, they somehow made it.
Ooh.
These two guys, you start opening fire on them. They hit the deck. They run behind this vehicle. And this one looks like it's hot on your tail right here. You guys are kind of going east, right?
Yeah.
So this one pulls up about this close. And you see the sliding door of the van open and a guy pops out and it looks like he has a grenade launcher.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, no fair using grenades.
That's our thing.
Still
All right.
Those are our grenades.
He fires and it fires three large pellets in three different directions. Two of them miss. One of them hits the back of the vehicle and it sticks. And you begin seeing a red light beeping on it faster and faster.
Is there a way to get it off of the back of the fucking truck?
Well, you guys don't have any kind of way to reach that. I imagine you guys just get back from the door.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
That's my reaction.
Way too much fun.
Way too much.
Yeah, I imagine you guys just get away from that door because I don't think there's any way we can like reach out and squeegee that off.
Well, I'm already nestled up towards the driver's seat anyway, so I'm pretty far away from that door. It is attached to the back door, right?
That's what I'm asking. If there's a way to like, if there's like an anchoring pin that popped through the wall, or if it's like just sticky. Like I'm asking if it's like Semtech that just stuck to the door, or if it's got like a hard point that drilled in. It's about to be a shape charge blown into the fucking APC or what.
These are all good questions. I think John stepped away.
You can tell on account of how this is a chair stream.
Confirmed. Well, I'm not. I don't have his stream up in front of me. I'm looking at Discord.
Random racist guy comes up to our group that talks. Patrick says, anyway, I started blasting.
Everyone else like, oh, this is what we're doing now. Okay.
I mean, Jackie didn't need much convincing to shoot those guys.
Right, yeah, that's why it's not like, I can't believe you did that. It's like, oh, all right.
I mean, if you insist, I guess I can easily shoot these guys too. I don't like them anyhow.
All right. Sorry about that.
All good?
Hear me?
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
So the light begins to blink and an explosion happens. And I'm going to...
I asked a question, but you stepped away. Was it like just Semtech that stick to the back of the van door, or was it like a hard anchoring point that drilled in and started to do like a shape charge or something? Or if there was a way to like kick it to get it off of the door or something? I don't know. That's what I was asking.
No, it like drilled itself into the door, so you would have to like take the door off and kick it.
Okay, then I'm just gonna grab anybody next to me and get the fuck away from the back door.
kick
if
the
it just-
door open before we do it, so when it explodes on the outside going sideways instead of exploding into the van.
That's what I was asking.
Okay, you want to do a give me a dexterity check.
Or just open the door.
Or do you want will a martial arts check work?
Okay,
Yeah,
see,
karate kick
for
that shit.
able- for you to have that split second reaction time of like, oh, let me just open the door and let it explode, I need a cool check from whoever's doing that. So you have to roll under your cool to be calm enough to handle that.
I'm just getting away from the fucking back door.
You can do that too.
We just got to get away from the back door because it's
Yeah.
gonna be too involved to try to do this other shit. That's what I was asking.
Okay, so you guys get away from the back of the door. Roll me. Everybody, roll me a dexterity check.
Do I need to make one since I'm not back there?
Yeah, no, you're fine, Richter.
So would Riot would be fine too. He's up front with Richter.
Yeah. Unfortunately, one of the subordinates was not so lucky. Splinters and shards of the door fly out, go straight into his body, and he begins bleeding. He looks like he's alive, but he took some mad damage. Babe, the bathroom.
So a dexterity or an evasion check? Which one?
Evasion. Okay, Jackie, you're fine. You hit the deck, shrapnel flies past you, but you're okay.
Donnie's pissed you're playing Cyberpunk without him.
Yeah. Do the rest of you guys have evasion?
No, that's why I rolled the 1d10 plus my
Oh,
dexterity.
okay. And Riot, let me get your same thing.
Riot is up
I'm
front.
up front.
With,
Richter.
Oh, okay.
with Richter. Yeah.
All right, Jackie, you take.
Thought I made my check and you said I was good.
Patrick. I meant to say Patrick. 10, 11, 21 points of damage.
All right.
Okay. As you do that, let's make sure the vehicle's running right. Vehicles.
So Patrick is seriously wounded right now.
I mean, his body armor would still
Armored.
absorb that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your
It
armor should
wasn't
have.
armor piercing.
No. It's not 21 to your health. It's 21 to your armor.
All right.
Yeah. All right. As you do that, Richter, give me a drive.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
You're driving on a back right rim, but the good thing is you have like 6 tires back there or 6 wheels.
Yeah,
So-
these things are designed to be shot at.
Exactly. So this thing is moving, it's lurching. You drive right over the truck bed of this thing, and this guy's coming closer. And from where you guys are, around the block, around the corner, comes another vehicle, and it is completely chromed out. The whole thing is shining. It has all kinds of shining ornaments on it, and from the sunroof comes out a guy wearing complete chrome head to toe, and attached to his chrome face is a chrome crown, and it is a giant crown. He lifts up a rocket launcher, an LAW, a law to be exact, and he says, "Come on in, boys."
You son of a bitch.
Riot, you sound weird today.
Keep fluctuating.
He fires that thing into the air, and you see a rocket propel into the air and come straight back down into that vehicle, and boom, parts of the vehicle are flying all over the place. You feel the blast even inside of the APC. And as you guys do that, there are no more threats in the immediate area. These guys back here, they fire pop shots at
So
the
is
APC.
It was a stinger, not a law then.
Sorry, stinger. Yeah. I need to get my ordinance right.
It's okay. He fired a big ass missile.
He
How about
fired-
that?
And just like that, you guys get into Chrome Legion territory. And that's where we will end our session today.
Dick.
All right. Remind me when we start back that Jackie's first move is that poor bastard. Not Patrick, because Patrick seems to have weathered it better. But
Fuck
that
you. I'm
that
a main
National
char-
Guard man,
I'm a
Jackie,
main
is going
character.
to run over and start making sure he doesn't die.
Fuck that NPC. I'm a main goddamn character, okay?
You're not dying.
I'm a main fucking character. I'm more important.
He is a main. He has plot armor, dude.
Exactly. He has plot armor. He's going to be fine. The NPC doesn't.
All right, my dudes. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a wonderful new year. We got more sessions coming up. In fact, next session, we might have a new member joining us.
Did we get our armor fixed before we left?
Armor fixed?
I took some damage
we
last
had-
time, and
we
my
had
body
time.
armor was at
Yeah.
9.
What
Yeah.
Since what combat situation?
That was a long time ago. We had the big downtime inside of that.
Oh yeah. You guys got all that.
You would have been back up to your 12.
The only thing
or
I'm
whatever it
missing
is.
is that new gun. I don't have that in my inventory.
Our new member is this NPC. Oh, he's dead. Fuck.
Yeah, he'll be joining you guys soon. All right. So
Sweet.
other than that, thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure you join that Cyberpunk Discord. We love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Happy New Year. See you next time. Right.
Later days.
Make sure you join or follow DG Rage Riot on Twitch. What the Fool on Twitch as well. And we'll see you guys. All right.
And Jimplesaurus Rex.
And Nipples, if you want to.
If you want.
If you want to.
Bye.
It's okay. All right, bud.
All right, guys. I'll see you later, man.
Laters.
Later days.
All right.
Have a one.
I'm not bouncing yet though. I wanna figure out this weapon shit before next session. This stupid.
It's in the private message, like all the way up there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to scroll up through it and find where.
Oh, and roll 20. Okay. Yeah.
No, it's in our Discord.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, one of the guys in Roro Gamma had it on him, and you just took it from him, pretty much. All right, dudes. I'll see you next time.
All right, John. Later.
All right, later days, bud. Oh, whatever gun it is, it's not Jimples' gun exactly, but it shares its stats.
Is it in our group with the Cyberpunk message?
Yeah, it's super far up. I'm trying to find it.
Talk too much.
Because
in
you
this
got
shit.
given it. Okay, yeah, I found it. Actually, you're the one who posted it.
Was I? God damn it.
Yeah, 11/15.
What's the date?
Let me open original. Copy. Give me 1 second. I'll just repost it.
Oh, it wasn't a link. It was a picture.
I'll just repost it for you.
Sweet.
Damn,
Appreciate
I
it.
was already asking about IP.
There you
Nice.
go.
The Colt
I need to
M30.
add that to my
Yes.
bank.
Yes. I'm going to end stream too, fellas. So I'm going to mute out for a little bit. I'll be back though.
Oh yeah, that's 4d6 plus 4. You weren't rolling enough damage.
Hell yeah. All right.
Nice.
I'll be
Later,
back
bud.
though. I'll be back. So that's it. We are donezo. Going offline. Thanks for watching, chilling and hanging out. Spooky holding down the fort, throwing up links. Big Looch going crazy with the gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Big Looch with the 2,000 biddies. J McG with the host, 11 viewers, now seating party of 11. Now seating John, party of 11. Couple new follows, Dark Magic, the Zoo Creeper, Carl Cassius with their 24-month resub, Tanky Boy with the 22-month resub, Killer Mac with the follow. So much love. And to start it all off here in 2020, Junior Michael, that one bit to rule them all until Big Looch came in and put his nuts on your tonsils, all right? Listen, I love every last one of you. You have a great weekend. New schedule is up and about. We'll see y'all next Tuesday. Peace.